In the shadows of the stars he rides alone. James Bond, no packs, no throne. No credit card, no whales in sight. Just a free-to-play player with a will to fight. He don't chase every trend that drops. No flashy skins, no shop top props. He's got his grind, his own cool way, earning rep while the big boys pay. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's playing it cool, dodging paywalls like a pro with nothing to prove, cracking bases with a smile while others rage and spend. Free to play till the end, he don't need to pretend. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's got class in his play, taking out whales on a free to play day. Galaxy's burning, but he's ice in the flame. Off 70, he's in the game with a cloak, ship, and a mission plan. Outmaneuvering spenders like only Bond can. No officer packs, just sweat and time. Maxing events with a rhythm and rhyme while they chase pixels and dollar signs. He's chilling in zone chat, dropping clever lines. No regrets, no desperate grind. He's built his fleet with patience in mind. They flex their power, he flexes pride. A legend in warp space, taking it in stride. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, ain't buying the hype. He's the specter of skill, the master type. Cracks your base, then salutes as he flows. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's the realest of crew. Free to play in command, and he's coming for you. They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. Op 70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear. Op 70 can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. Armadas feared him, bases locked tight, but he'd find a way in on a quiet night. No paywall could hold him, no grind too steep. Every resource stolen was one to keep. Years in the making, through lag and bugs, through patch day crashes and maintenance shrugs. While others paid gold, he just played the game. Now Op 70 knows his name. Op 70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear. Op 70 can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. So raise your phasers and raise your glass to the F2P captains who'll never be passed. Scopely can sell, but they can't control the heart of a player with an unbought soul.
How's it going, everybody? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. What's going on? We're up 72. We're about to push, well, not to push 73, but it's time to actually get the plan ready for 73, because we're not going to get to 73 by accident. We need to get it with a plan. We need to get there with purpose. What's going on, Barkman? Good to see you. Erwin, good to see you as well. Feldy, good evening. Helga, how you doing? I know some people don't like AI music. I understand. It's not for everybody. Hey, Wikatuna, what's going on? Hi. Sanjuin, yeah, yeehaw, I know. Let me lower the volume a little bit here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Hey, howdy. Furry cowboy. I'm a fairy. I'm not a fairy. It's just a hat. It's just a hat, you know? We're gonna get silly around here, you know, because this game is too serious. Some of us take it too serious. We're like, what? Is this like a job or something? What is this? No, we're supposed to be having fun. That's the whole point, is to have fun. By the way, YouTube is up and running again. Let's hope that this goes stable. We're trying something new. I did a surge with my alliance. Second time I help. It's okay thing. It's an okay thing. It's nothing interesting, to be honest, but it rewards well. We have a surge party every weekend now. Oh, okay. So I got second, by the way, in Chronicle of the Ascendance meta. So I posted on my Discord, those of you who saw, that I was actually placed first. But my Admiral, actually, he didn't claim his yet, because we ended up first and second in the recruitment in the 48-hour event with a spend. So he claimed his after I posted mine, so he got first, I got second, which is fine. Look, honestly, what am I gonna do with this officer? You know, it's a PvP officer. Like, what the hell? Oh, we got the trivia? Okay, I could use help with the trivia, actually. Hey, what's up, Moon? Good to see you. Yeah, give me more confident that I can do over stuff, the regular thing I do. Yeah, hey, Pork, what's up? Sajuan, did you tie on points or he beat you? He beat me. No, it was planned. Look, honestly, he's probably going to have much better use of this officer than I will. Because, I mean, he's at least a dolphin, I would say. Here, let me show you, because it still should be up, right? So, I mean, he's a strong dude. He's also 72. I actually reached G7 before him. But he has the strength. He has the muscle. He has the ships. So, he was ahead by a good amount. You know, like 75,000. He actually planned it. He's a really good player. Not just, you know, he's a really good player. I'll give him that. You know, he strategizes. He's the best freaking negotiator I've ever seen. That's why our alliance is doing so well with diplomatic relations. What's going on? Spoiler alert. Nog is the answer. Hey, I don't mind. Give me the answer. I'm not a nerd. Jess is in the house. Howdy, Jess. Howdy. Trivia, yay. Yeah, thank you, Barkman wanted to do that. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. So I recalled the ships. By the way, I could use some advice from you guys, okay? Just for the heck of it, I kind of feel like grinding. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I know, I feel like Worf, how you doing? I feel like grinding. I need advice. What do you recommend for a G7 player to do in this situation? I see these guys and they're scoring insane amounts. I don't even know what I should hit. Any advice on this one? Brokeback JP episode? No. JP ruined it. Oh, well, Barkman, you posted it, okay? I'm just that thing to do. Yeah, I know. You want to. Hey, some people want to do the trivia. We're sorry we spoiled it. That's the Revenant Armada event. The Revenant Armada. This is not the no, this is Slugfest. Oh, you mean Revenant Armadas, you say? You mean like solos and stuff, right? Is that what we're looking at? Kill Polys. Ooh. Okay then. Yeah, deal damage. It has huge damage multiplier. Thank you. That's what I needed. But is there any hostile I can kill as well? We have another Vengeance event? No way. Okay. I got 200 blueprints last time. I was so happy about that. Oh, God. That was so good. I'm almost halfway there with the Vengeance now. Those who missed the or didn't watch the replay of me ascending to 72. So I op-stopped to 72 in like an hour. And then I realized that I'm actually in range to get all the G6 researches and max them all so I can start the G7. So then we started doing that. That was crazy. Not sure what 71 plus give. Yeah, I don't know. Those hostiles give about 500 billion per. Yeah, but it's not a lot. I mean, people are scoring like crazy amounts. I don't really need the rewards, to be honest. I got most of what I wanted from that store. I got almost everything I wanted from that store. I just thought, you know, if it's something easy that I can cheese, and I know that if I'm streaming it live, then it's kind of counterproductive, but whatever. From this store, I got really what I wanted. I don't care about the officers. I don't care so much about premium mirror dust. Specialty ships, ship parts, I got everything. I still want to get the relativity, and if I have something to spare, I'll get the NSCA. And that's pretty much it. I don't really need much, and we have a full week of this. Used to be Zindi that scored that good, but I think it's low. Yeah, I did some Zindis, but it didn't really move the needle that much. Probably the poly armadas, probably. You know, with my autism, I have a hard time reading. It's alright. If we spoiled the answer to somebody, then I'm sorry. It happens. It can happen. Good morning, Rusty. How you doing? How's everybody doing on this fine Tuesday morning? Supposedly Arcfall Day. Supposedly. I mean, Tuesday is known to be Arcfall, the game breaks day. Today is not it. Today we have, you know, this is a 2-week break. We knew about it. Nothing is new. We're totally cool. Relativity Armada score good too. Okay. I'm probably going to be doing those then as well. Can always rely on JB to spoil your day. Oh, look, if you want to have spoiler-free time, if you want to have no tricks and tips on how to be more efficient in this game, then you may want to mute this. I mean, I'm having such a good time. I need to move the viewer count a little bit to the left. Yeah, because the heart rate is there. Here we go. Better. Okay. JP, the free-to-play king. What's up, my guy? Hey, JP18, how you doing, man? Good to see you, Mr. Allen. Good to see you. How you doing, people on YouTube? Let me make sure that I'm getting your messages. Natural Beef, happy Tuesday. Hope you had a great holiday. Yes, I did. And Mark Pat, good evening, JB. Congrats on Op 72. I could watch the live stream because I couldn't. I'm assuming you're saying you couldn't watch the live stream because you were out of. It was out of time for you. Hey, it's all good. Thank you for watching the replay. Thank you for the congrats. 30 Dare, how you doing? And I'm glad YouTube is live streaming working again. Yes, let's make sure it's stable. My issue is stability. That's why I took a week off to kind of try to narrow down the issue. And I think I narrowed it down. So I think we're okay. YouTube people. And still, YouTube, if you're able and you're not, and there's no issue for you to open a Twitch tab just to help me out hitting partner faster, I appreciate it. But yeah, YouTube is going to stay up. And, okay, let's take a look at the event. So I'm expecting an easy day. We don't really have a battle pass right now. We don't have anything crazy. Unity is fine. How about season passes? Season passes are dead, thank God. It got too busy over here. I hope I didn't mess anything up. I didn't. Okay, great. Yes. Awesome. As far as the outpost overflow, I got the overflow. Great. Everything else, everything's great. All right, what's our 12-hour today? JP and stability are two words that never appear in the same sentence. Furry whale. Dude, I'm not a goddamn whale, okay? Hey, I'm Fonzie. Look at him typing in Hebrew. He says, good morning, my friend, and congratulations for reaching Op 72. Thank you, sir. I'm Fonzie. I know you're practicing your Hebrew because you're going to go to Tel Aviv in a few months. YouTube Imagine Scopely takes a week off to fix everything. Don't get too excited about that. Yeah, congrats on 72 and great work on the research. Thank you. Yeah, the research was freaking amazing. Okay, let me get this. This multi-chat supposedly is supposed to work better because it will include both. Yes, Helga. I understood 72. Good. Okay, so artifact. Let's claim some artifacts and move along. We got work to do. We need to plan 73. This is serious business, okay? I enjoyed. I took 2 days of enjoyment, and now it's time to get to work. We're gonna get. I have a rough plan that I lined out with crayons. Is JB more furry and more whale? I don't think there's a. You can't combine the two, man. People, I'm a free-to-play whale. Okay, I'm a free-to-play whale. I'm whale in size. Okay, I'm just huge like that. I'm just huge. Okay, I'm huge. Okay, you horny people. You got okay. Walrus. I'm the walrus. I'm on the war. Yeah. For 50-50. What are we talking about? What are you, Lieutenant Bennett? 73 in 6 months? I can do it faster. Lieutenant Bennett, you know me for like 5 years now since we were in AR together. Do I ever walk into anything without a plan? I have a plan. The mad science, okay? Now, prepare for ugly stuff. Prepare for ugly stuff. I'm just saying. Let's look at it first. First things first. We need to look at the ugly numbers, okay? I'm a free to whale. Oh my god, Mark Pat, look at this guy. Saturated crayons, we need more string or carp. Dude! Okay, focus. No loans, no loans. No loans. You cannot lend me hundreds of thousands of uncommon G7. Okay. Let's look at this with disgust. Go vomit right now. Get it out of the way. Everybody, go vomit. Go vomit. I know you need to vomit. Go vomit. Okay, now that we got that out of the way. It's still ugly. I'm not going to worry so much about the par steal. The reason...
Hello there.
Hello there. Simba! How you doing, Simba? I killed the music completely now. We don't want to completely kill it. We just want to lower it. Okay. So, forget about the par steal. Because my guess, from what I'm hearing so far from the Uber whales...
Emotional damage.
Yes, if I look at it long enough, it will emotionally damage me. From what I'm hearing is getting the uncommon G7 is going to be insane. Now, I am also Sigma speed up broke right now after all the G6 push. What's going on? We got Rusty, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Let's go. Thank you, Rusty. You're the man. Thank you. And the man started a hype train. Let's go with the hype train. YouTube is stable. Watching on there, commenting here to help with the numbers. Thank you, Mr. Allen. Yeah, Twitch is really what I need. I need to hit. I'm really close. Like I'm about halfway there to partner. I just need the numbers to continue being stable, and then we're all set. Best Bond, Sean Connery, without a doubt. Sean Connery was freaking awesome. I can't argue with that. Mark Bad, what's your daily Sigma par steal income right now? I don't know, but it shouldn't be our concern. Hey, Bon Johnny, what's up? And Zelda, Shwai Zelda, you need nerves of par steal. Yes, you do. So look, we need 380,000 uncommon ore. We need 436,000 refined gas. I mean, G7 gas. And we need 181k crystal. The income right now for those is very slow. Now, it's true that I also need 1.63 billion par steal. But that's not a big concern. Compares to these. This is going to be the real problem. Sigma speedups, I can start farming, you know, I'm going to go back to the MU, it's going to be fine. But how the hell are we going to tackle this? That's the ultimate question right there. With those numbers, I would guess 3 to 4 months minimum, even you. As the game stands today, you're absolutely right, Lieutenant Bennett. But I told you I expect some changes. Now, we started with some changes. We started with some. They already started. Now, I know it's a slow grind, but let me show you. You already have 3 new artifacts that are designed for assistance with building up to 200%. Thank you. We're trying to focus here, but thank you, Moon. Thank you very much. 3 of them that are designed for assistance with G7 building, 200% each. Now, it's going to be slow as F. It's going to be slow as F. The hype train is running. Holy shit. Sorry for the cussing. Sorry. Level 2, 61%. What is this? Let me close this. What? Latinum? Latinum? Don't worry about Latinum. Hey, Erwin, what's up? Or at least a year? I don't know how long it's going to take. No, it's not a year. It's 6 months for a free-to-play, roughly. Let's see what the income is, okay? I mean, look, if I'm going to start max refining, I think that's what I need to do. I need to start max refining these, okay? It's time.
Hello there.
It's going to take a long time, but if I proc on occasion at 245, that's good. You know, 245 on each of these. If I get one chest per pull with 245, if I average like, let's say $300-400, $300-400 minerals a pull twice a day, that's about 1,000. Holy ship. That's right. You already have 900%. I know. But anything helps, man. Anything helps. Max refining is wasteful. Moon, it's wasteful if you don't have the income. But how long have you known me? I mean, I've been streaming for 6 months. I've been creating content for almost a year. Or maybe a little, I don't know. But it's all about that. Max refining adds up. You need to understand. You add that one extra chest. Let me show you again. For those, we haven't covered it in a while. If you have the income, only if you have the income, okay? Here. I mean, it's a lot of income, okay? What? Ah! Why, Helga? Why, Helga? Helga, should I beat you with a horn now? Should I? Stop. Let me explain something here. You can use Latinum to exchange common materials. Yeah, I'm not worried about the common. I'm worried about the uncommon. The uncommon. Look at the plan. Look at this. Look, you need hundreds of thousands of uncommon. There's no other way other than obtaining them the hard way. And refining. We're going to go back to max refines, okay? I'm going to be investing like crazy in my miners now. Crazy. So if you get one additional chest twice a day, and you have 3 minerals, that's 6 more every day. 6 more chests every single day. In a month, it's 180 chests. In 6 months, it's 1,080 chests. Now, let's say that you get from that one additional... Hell, God, I'm gonna kill you, I swear to God! Listen. I'm horny. Yes, okay. Yes, I have a horn. I'm horny. Okay, listen, Helga. Listen. All of you. Jess, everybody. All the girls. Okay, focus. Don't focus on the horn. Focus on the math for a second. And guys, whoever, you know, everybody can do whatever they want. It's fine. There's no shame in anything. Anyway, listen. 1,080. Let's say you average 50 each. That's an additional 54,000. It's probably going to be more. It's probably going to be double that. It can be an additional 110,000 potentially total of extra, materials. I mean, it's not going to make up. I mean, it's still good. I mean, for a free to play, it's great. You know what it is? 100,000 uncommon. You know what that is for a free to play? It's a lot. Choo choo. Yes, the choo choo. What do we get from the choo choo? Thank you all for the contribution. I need to laugh. Too late, buddy. Sure, okay. 1,100 chests is nog. Even a tenth of what you need. What are we talking about? JB, what is your GS 31 tier? Oh my God, we're having so many conversations here at once. I can't keep up. My GS, I think it's tier 10. And it's getting hot in here too. It's tier 10 and a half-ish. Still some work to do on that. JB, I can't multitask. Go easy on him. I can multitask, but I mean, look, an active chat and trying to come up with a math plan and talking about horns, that's a lot. Yours is tier 13. Nice, Moon. Yeah, I had to wait 100 days or so for mine. Okay, so the plan is this. We're going to be sitting here for a while. We're going to need to start piling up the uncommon materials. A lot of them. Every time I see G7 uncommon, I'm going for it, okay? There's no conversion in this land. There's no scrapping in this land. Even scrapping will generate G6. That's not going to help me. So, I'm going to be here for a while. And this also means that the Enterprise needs to start moving up. Now, I burnt most of my G6 rare gas material on the research, but now it's the nice thing is everything going forward will go on the enterprise. I can convert. I can get more from loyalty. I can, the payout is really high. It's going to be great. No, not Nog, you noob. Dude, I don't know, okay? If somebody typos and I misread it, then that's what they blame them, okay? Buy more packs. No, I'm not gonna buy any goddamn packs. I don't buy packs here. Oh my god, I did not reach my position to buy packs now. No, this will be freaking it will be ironic and tragic, okay? You don't want it. Seriously, what are you talking about? That's right. Yes, that's right. FOMO does not exist. And FOMO is the number one reason why people buy stupid packs, okay? No, this stays in my pocket. I will spend it on a nice dinner or something. I'm not gonna spend it on pixels that I'm gonna dump anyone when the game dies. It's pointless, man. Pointless. For me, it's pointless. He's old and he needs glasses. Helga, I am not old. Oh my god, I'm not old. You be careful there. Then after streaming, we'll buy bundles. No, I don't buy bundles. No, what are you talking about? Yeehaw! Hi, Madrox, what's up? Yeehaw! Okay, let's launch this one. Not that I really need to. God, you guys are confusing me. Okay, we're trying to come up with a plan. We're trying to come up with a goddamn plan. That's all. Okay, these are fine. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm doing this, to be honest. Okay. Okay, let's think. So the plan is tier up the Enterprise E like a mofo. Like, go crazy on it. Do some G7 research that don't... Anything that costs G7 uncommon that is not a building is suspended. No research. Nothing. Nothing. Common G7 is fine. Uncommon G7 and up, I'm not touching it. I'm not tickling it. I'm no touchy at all. GS parts on the event shop. I already bought all the 10 bundles, Pork. Thank you. Moon, I was telling my alliance mate about you. He said free-to-play 72 was impossible. Some people say that still, by the way. Thank you, Moon, for the kind words with your friend. Some people still say that. Some people say that, they're trying to believe that it's impossible to do it because that breaks an aged paradigm that they have. Yeah, you laughed. Suspenders. I don't know why. Stop. Okay, you're confusing me. I'm 73 before GTA 6. Probably. You need to post a guide to everything you've done to get to this far free to play. I'd love to see that. I'm too lazy to buy packs. Rusty, thank you. I have a YouTube channel with a bunch of short videos that cover some. I don't know if I can make one video that can cover everything, but I will always focus on one issue. This game is very, very deep, very complex, a lot of moving parts, you know what I mean? I asked Copley employee and they said that it was entirely possible to get 79 free to play. Okay, I don't think, it's possible to get 79 free to play maybe in 5 years as the game stands today. Sound like you need to post a guy. I don't know. JP, what's up? Which would you rather have? A universal scrapper that rewards materials in your ops range, regardless of what ship is scrap, or an improved scrapyard with higher payouts, but only gives material for one level up to the ship, G3 to G4, G4 to G5, etc. Both options are irrelevant because whatever, obviously I'll choose the first one that I can, Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know if it's a trick question. It doesn't matter. I'd rather have the model that you can scrap the next one up. Like you scrap G5, you get G6. Because otherwise you're just staying in the same place. If you scrap G5 to get G5, what's the point? What's the point of all of this? It's stupid. It's like, a dog chasing its tail. Woof. JB, for free to play, what is the priority? Revenant or GS? Revenant, for sure. Excuse me, sorry about that. Well, if you're G6, definitely Revenant. Definitely Revenant. And most players are G6. We don't have that many G7s. And if you're G7, your Revenant is probably maxed by now. Look, I say you don't even have to choose one. You can chase most of them at the same time. That's the beauty of it. But if you're limited, like let's say to buy parts from a event store, then yeah, if you need to choose one, if you're G6, probably, well, no, Revenant, actually I would go GS31 if it comes to a choice from an event store. Because the Revenant parts are coming in much faster and the GS loop is slower. Probably that. Ops 80 in a year to 25. The game is not. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know if this game is going to survive a year. If they don't pivot immediately, I still think that they can salvage this horrible situation. I still think that. But they really need to change everything. They can't continue with all the things that we complain about. They can't. Okay, so what is the... Okay, so we have another weekly battle pass. Okay, great. Oh, we have outposts. By the way, are we getting outpost chests now? Are we back to getting those? Because I could... Okay, so where... Okay, I'm confused. Help me out. There's an outpost event now. But where are you going to get the outpost tokens, the entry tokens now? Where are we getting them? If we don't have that daily chest, where are we getting them? I don't see them here. Where are we getting them? No, like G3 scrapping when you're 71 would reward G7 materials. Oh, JP, yeah, I would go with that. But I mean, you know that it's unrealistic. They're not going to do it. I'm starting developing a theory why they're not released, why they said G5 July 2026. Store, of course. Well, yeah, of course, but that's not an option for me. I think I know why they're delaying G5 so bad. A theory based on zero communication from Scopely, okay? October, G7 was released. They're saying that G5 will be released, and when it's released, it's probably going to give G6. But if it's released in July, that's almost a year after G7 was released. So they got what they wanted, which is slowing us down. They're basically they're just stalling. I think Scopely is stalling with this one. They're saying we're not sure and all that stuff. They're just stalling. Every month that they can postpone this is better for them profit-wise, because then people are tempted to buy more packs for G6. That's my theory. Because I am trying to understand it from the greedy person's agenda, and that just makes sense. 200 billion cube before what? 200 billion cube? It's not going to reach that far. GTA 6, I would love to see it one day. FYI. Okay, so Slugfest, I understand. I will need to run those armadas. Crucible of War. Fine. This, I believe I completed, right? Yes. 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 Okay, well, let's get to work now. We got work to do. We do. We do. By the way, Lostin and Spock, you folks are VIPs now too, as well. Thank you for all of your contribution and support of me and my channels. So we have 3 VIPs here. Okay, Erwin included as well. So, okay, I need to look at the events and I need to focus. So we have Unity that I'm going to complete right now. We have Operation Grand Slam that I need to complete, and somebody gave me a spoiler. I'm not going to say it out loud for those who joined late. I don't want to ruin it for you. But I know where I need to go. Okay, thank you. Well, I mean, if you see me completing it now, that's kind of going to ruin it too. I'm going to recall all the ships and move to regular space. I don't need to be up. Well, actually, yeah, I don't need to be up here. JP, we will get G7 scrapping before we get GTA 6. Hey, as long as GTA 6, whenever it comes out, is going to be good quality, I'm happy. My favorite GTA so far was Vice City, just because of the story. The lore, the story, the missions, it was more like Scarface. I really enjoy that one. All right, let's relocate. Why can't I relocate? I said I... Oh, not enough free spaces. Really? Okay, so there's a ghost one. I guess we're full? I guess we're full? That's stupid. It says there's room. Oh, wow. Look at this. Is bugged. This is bugged. I'm more excited about the Witcher 4 game. When is it coming out? When's the release date? Scarface was magnificent. Brilliant work. Scarface was brilliant work. I'll move here, I suppose. Yeah, let's go over here. Rasters, game is not dead in a year. It's going to take almost a year to turn around Digit and pipeline of development. Star Trek is cash cow. They would have to lose so much money to drop out of that. Paramount is still profiting of Star Trek Online. If anything, Scopely would try to sell STFC like they have done on other titles. Yeah, that's a good point, Rustruz. Thank you for all that input. Actually, with all honesty, if Scopely ends up selling it, I hope it's going to be... It could be good news for us. Because maybe the new company will actually do better. Maybe they'll try to salvage the game. Who knows? I wouldn't mind actually Scopely going away. And the game remains. That could be a good thing. I mean, honestly, what do we have to lose? What do we have to lose? Let's say another greedy company takes over. What do we have to lose? It's going to be more of the same. But it's going to be a chance of positive change. I really love to play third part. Maybe 2027 for Witcher 4. Witcher 4. I don't remember which... I played a Witcher. I don't know if it was 3. I don't remember now. Okay. All right. So I need to go to... I'm doing the thing. If you don't want a spoiler, don't look for the next minute, okay? Just don't look. Don't look at what I'm typing. Don't look at that, okay? This is a spoiler, okay? Spoiler alert. If you see me doing this now, you will know the answer. You don't want to know the answer, don't look. I'm just saying. Awesome soundtrack too. I believe you. I don't remember. To be honest, I really don't remember. Okay, kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Thank you. Kill this. So what else is everybody up to? Anybody leveled up recently? Anybody done something crazy? 71, 72? Anybody spend their way to 73? Rate starved, what? You upped up? Congratulations. Tell us about your achievement. We can celebrate together. Okay, this is complete. I hit 70. There you go. Congrats. Congrats. What G6 epic are you gonna go for? Moved from 56 to 58 last Saturday. Congrats, Morpheus. I did something crazy and parked my happy butt at 70. Yeah, that counts as crazy. For me, that's crazy and insane. If I had to do it. But hey, Sanjuan, if you're happy to park, it's a fancy word for camp. If you're happy with that, that's great. Pork saving for 63 to 66. You mean saving your materials, not spending on other stuff? I believe that's an efficient choice. Crenshaw first, but I have the blueprints for all. Okay. Go for whichever one you want. I would be careful of trying to get all three unless you're a spender. I mean, if you try to progress in all three, it might hurt. Like, I'd rather have one ship that is all the way to the top than 3 of them that are mediocre. Because that one ship can really make a big difference for me. It can help me punch up. Went from 53 to 56 ants on Turkey Day. My Sanctus is nearly 1 billion power now. Love it. Congratulations. Listen to these success stories here. That's awesome. Oh, now we say park. No, Mark Pat. We don't say park. Somebody said park, okay? Sanju and Otter said park. I just quoted him. It's still the same thing. We have no ascension yet, so I think I have some time. Oh, well, that's a... Yeah. Wait, which server? Oh. There are some servers that are ascendant... That are ascension locked from G7? I didn't know that. Okay. I guess the newer one. That would make sense. Like 10 of them? Okay. Free to play, free to park. Oh, Husa. I'm okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. Okay, where do we go? What do we do? What do we do? We also, another thing I need to work on killing a 73 FKR. I don't have the tiers yet, but that's gonna be my next step. Okay, this is for mining. So we need to mine. That's forbidden upgrades. What does it pay? Garbage. Garbage. Tech Tuesday. That's the usual. Killing whatever. Okay. You know, I'm curious. Curious. Not really curious, but... We have incursions. Supposedly, we have incursions. If everything in APAC goes well, we're going to have incursions. And if we have incursions, then I will want to save a lot of my stuff for the loot exo. I thought about doing Krenim, but that would be unwise. But I want to check. You guys mentioned do poly armadas, so I wonder if the solo armadas are going to be good too. So let's go with the Revenant crew and send it to try and see what happens. Now, also, yeah. Let's send it first. Let's see what happens. JP Mike, sorry, but I'm going to get slightly political. Selling STFC. Well, let's be careful with that. I'm reading it first before I read it out loud. Well, if you're business political, I'm okay with that, but not political, if you know what I mean. I got 40k rares in 2 weeks from BP, Event Store, Treasury. I still need 37k for 70. Yeah, the rare requirements are insane. All right, so let's see. How much health does this one have? We're going to speed it up and see how much we score. So this one has... Oh, 1 quad. Oh, damn. Okay, this is really good. Yeah. Yeah, that just scored 2.2. That's awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna drain these. Yeah, 2.5. Oh, that's excellent. I wish I had more. But yeah, no, that's great. So yeah, FYI, for those who want to compete, go and do Poly Armadas. They have the most health right now in the game. I didn't get that political. Just figured I'd warn you. No, that's fine. That's fine. If we're talking about gaming companies, I'm okay. I just don't want to talk about politics. All of us are here to escape that insanity. I don't want us to drag it. This is a gaming escape. That's why I don't want us to drag that into this. And besides, I promise we're not going to solve the world problem in my chat today. And ever, really. I didn't. Yeah. You will get more if you Cerritos Titan buff. I'm not going to spend a Titan buff, but I will try it with Cerritos. I'll try to buff it just before it goes off. I should be able to. I mean, I have a few seconds to do that. That's a good call. Sales scope lead to LeVar Burton. I don't know who that is. Sorry. Okay, so the plan for 73 is collect as much G7 uncommon as possible. As far as choice rewards, I don't know if I'm going to go for Par Steel yet. I may start going for Par Steel with, like, let's say, the next Battle Pass choice rewards, and then we'll see. If I see that the Par Steel is actually moving in a decent pace, then I may switch to something else, like maybe gas. Something like that. Yeah, and I need a total of about 10,000 rare refined gas G6 to finish with some of my buildings. So on the buildings that haven't reached 70 yet. Oh, it's Jordy LaForge. Reading Rainbow. I went from 2.5 to 3.5. Okay, so I missed it. Never mind. Let's try the next one. Yeah, I see what they did here. Let's see. Let's see if I get more than 2.5 with this. And solo and poly gives you 13.5. Yeah, that's how I scored because I ran 2 of them. Okay, so how much did this give me? 2.38. It's something. Yeah, I'm just gonna drain it. Now remember, there's the Crucible of Makala that on occasion comes out. Just be ready for that. CDB, what's going on? Good afternoon. How you doing? Depends on your overkill. Yes, depends on the overkill. Again, I want to score. I want to get a decent placement in this, but I don't really care so much as far as winning it. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit extra. So I have 9 more to do. That's about 18,000, 18 quad more. That should push me to 4th. And 4 to 10. Oh, 4 to 10 is the same. So honestly, I should probably stop right now. Unless I can reach 3rd, there's no point for me to push. And even if I get 3rd, it's only 3,000 more of a currency that I can't really get much more of anyway. And we have 48 hours. I'm gonna hold. Wait, 48 hours. Let me check my Continuum refinery for a second. I'm not gonna get it in time, damn it. CDB went to G6 yesterday evening. Congratulations. What crew are you using? I can help you there. This one. Let me recall it. Oh, but let me actually scout. No, these guys are doing something else. Change to multi-shots. And no, multi-shots, JK. Multi-shots are only going to add 1 shot. It's like the Stella. You know, the Stella has like 8 shots. And if you have an additional shot, it doesn't increase it to 16. It doesn't double it to 16. It just adds 1 more. So it becomes 9. Is it going to make a difference? So Tolra, O'Brien, and DeMarco? Yeah? Okay. Let me try that. Let me try that. Tolra, O'Brien, and DeMarco. I wish I could sort it by extra shots. And does DeMarco need to be... No, she's going to be on the side. Wait, if we go for extra shots, shouldn't we put... What's his name? You know, the guy, what's his face? You know, the multi-shot guy. Yeah, this one, Harry Mudd. Should we put Harry Mudd? Why not Harry Mudd? But I have a basic tight end and Cerritos buff. Tora Captain. Yeah, I will put Tora Captain, but why not him? I mean, he has a 60% chance of doubling the shots. Yeah, but you need the Marco Cascade. Okay, that's better. Cisco? You could also do Cisco. Okay, we have okay. Tiberius Mud for hostiles only, right? I think you're right. No? Oh yeah, works against hostiles of level 70 and under. Yeah, he's very specific. So not him. So Tolra. I'll sort it by group because she's probably going to be a newer group. It's going to be easier to find her. There she is. Cisco doesn't work on Krenim. Right, because it's solo. So wait, the Jash has 100% of adding 100%, doesn't she? Yes. No, I agree that we definitely need to have these two. We can put Cascade. Underdeck, what do you think? Let's go aggressive. I mean, we want crits, I would assume. No defense. All crit and damage. So, critical damage. Okay, so I know I can use him. There's so many officers these days. Oh my goodness. Below deck. Let's see. Suitor. Let's put it here so it's easier to spot him. So Suitor gives hostile, so I don't want him. Seska gives it for hostiles as well, I believe. Yes, so we don't want her. 7 of 9, nothing. That's PvP. Yeah, we don't want that. If you shouldn't, they shouldn't even scratch you. Okay, Chakotay as captain. That's not a bad idea, actually. Well, no, because she's better. I mean, I need to upgrade her though. She's only 55% right now. She's on a low tier. So all crit and damage. Yeah. Who you lose for 40% Chakotay? Yeah, it's not worth it. I agree. Well, but Chakotay synergizes with her. Just for experiment, I think he's with her. Reset. Oh no, they're a different team. Sorry, got confused. I confused her with Janeway. First policy in business is always profit. Without profit, the game won't exist. That is true. I mean, they're not charity. I agree with that. I didn't read all your discussion, but you guys can go ahead and reply to one another. Just please be respectful. I don't want people getting into a fight here over something that we can't even change. No, he doesn't with Janeway. Yeah, that's right. What else? More damage? More Armada damage. No defense. So no defense, so it's also no him. Do I want burning? Or is burning actually going to cause me dealing less damage? No, she's defense. I don't want her. I think this is it. I don't think I have anything else to add damage. I'm gonna... Yeah. So I'll leave him on. Chakotay 7 DeMarco? Kudai, you're saying Chakotay 7 DeMarco is better. Let me try it for a second. Where's Chakotay? Okay, let's check it and see. So that's 70% additional shots, which is higher than 55%, but okay. 7 will add critical hit damage against armadas. That's not a bad idea. And I can put maybe... Sort by name. Yeah, that's true. You lost 200% shots. No, I think we need to go with her. I think this is the right choice. I think that's the right choice. Because she also adds it for 2 rounds, so you can stack it even higher. You know what I mean? Like in the next round, you can get more and more and more. No, we're staying with this. Let's see how much we score, okay? Not that I can run that many of them anyway. Should I put burning? Answer me that. She's the best. Yeah. And so does O'Brien. Yeah, O'Brien is staying there. What do you think about burning? Do you think burning is actually gonna take away... Like it's... I'm not sure about burning here. Burning is plus damage. True. Alright, let's try this. Let's not overthink it. Let's go there. Let's go back. I'm gonna buff myself again with Cerritos. Let's see what's up. Yeah, with research. Yeah, I got all the research. Oh, yeah. That's right. We have the research from the star... This tree over here that I have maxed. For those who want to understand that star path, if you completed this research, or especially this section over here, you get additional... There's additional ISO damage. Yeah, here. Additional 20% ISO damage for each status effect. So you're going to get plus 60 ISO damage. It's not Cascade, but still, ISO damage is good. Chaos taking buffs. I don't care so much about this. I just want to... I don't care about winning or placing high in this event. I don't need the currency, but I want to basically learn what's the best setup, so the next time we have something that pays something that I need, I'm prepared. So this is really preparing for the next round we have something like this. All right, let's see how much we scored. Is it more than 2.5? Let's see. 2.2. Nah, it doesn't really make a difference. Well, okay, I wasn't buffed. I wasn't buffed. Let's be buffed. Let's try it with a buff. Yeah, you're right, JK. How many rounds, by the way, did it take me? 3 rounds. All right, let's see if we can cross the 2.5 quadrillion threshold. Yeah, you get 3.5 with the full setup. Now, even though I upgraded all my G6 research, I'm still weak in some areas that other people are stronger. How much did I score here? 2.45 with the buff. Okay, this is the highest so far. That's the highest so far. Yeah, if I put tech and if I focused on the FC stuff, because I didn't really right now, I would do better. But you know what? I'll just drain this, finish it. Erwin is ignoring JB's rants for now. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Erwin. I keep forgetting that we have that auto thing. There's some randomness. Yeah, there is. There's still RNG. I might as well do it now. I'm getting something for it. I'm securing my place in top 10. I'll get a little bit of extra currency. I'll see what I'm going to do with it. What I'm aiming at now is the relativity 10 bundles. And then whatever else I have, it's for the NSCA. I am not going for any of the... what are they called? The officers. I don't care about them. I just don't. If you want points, join other alliance member polystarts. Yes, if we run them. We ran some yesterday. I honestly ran 2 yesterday because I needed some currency for the refine. And it just so happened to be during an event. I got lucky. But yes, definitely the Borg poly. YouTube members, YouTube viewers, if you don't mind opening a Twitch tab, that will really help me. I'm trying to get to an average of 75 viewers on Twitch so I can seal the deal with a partner. And that's going to help me in crazy ways as a streamer. If you can, I appreciate it. Okay, let's run it. We have 4 more. I want points to join alliance members. Poly starts. Oh, yeah, if I do. Solo and duo poly. Yes. You also want to do like a... If you team up with another guy and you guys are doing the group polys, just 2 of you, then somebody... It's going to guarantee the other one to get the participation chest. And that one pays decent as well. So that will also pays you with a good amount of refine, loot for the refines. 3.3 million. I mean, quadrillion, you mean? Oh, yeah, 3.3 million is the chest, yes. Yeah. I am at a stage, because I'm G7, I still need G6, as you know. But it's not as critical as it used to be. If you look here, I will always claim 1 chest. The question is, can I build up enough to get 2 of them? So it means that I can get 1 more claim of this. Par steel, yes. That's it, really. I don't see any uncommon. I don't even see uncommon and rare for G6 here. This is just common. So for a G7 player, there's not too much value the way it used to be. Not anymore. Not so much. I mean, you get more tokens that you can convert for, more G6 materials, rare, uncommon, stuff like that. Yes, you can do that. Scylla is best 10.5 million. Yeah, and so only by joining others. Yeah, participation. Yeah, I'm talking about participation only, yeah. 1 start a week. I know. It's low. And I'm telling you, I have a feeling Crucible Makala is coming. So me draining myself right now is actually a bad move if that's happening. Because I may not be able to complete it. We still have a week before the battle pass. Okay, so we still have a week. And then there's about a week to complete. So I have 2 weeks. I should be okay. Even when I'm fully drained right now, I should still be okay to finish it. Yeah, I think I'm safe. You'll never know with Scopely. You want to be prepared. Because if we have Crucible Makala, then that means that I can get a lot more materials for G7. Because it's a lot of choice rewards, and I desperately need it. I'm trying to get to 73 as fast as possible. I know it's going to take a long time, but I'm trying to speed it up as much as I can. So if it's supposed to be 6 months and I do it in 4.5 months, that's a win. You know? But I expect more changes to... I expect more efficiency things to come. Soon enough. We finished month 2. Month 3 is about to begin. I think... That's what I think. What do you guys think, though? War Room is up. Oh, yeah. War Room is up. Okay, then. Let me check. Let me take a look at that. Stupid War Room. Let me mine some ISO so I can... Because I think you need to dock ISO. That's one of the requirements. Let's take a look at the War Room. What's going on with the War Room now? 20,000 par steel. No G7 mats. There's G6 mats, though. But I'm not that desperate. I'm thinking. I can upgrade this 2 levels. Get it at maybe 51. That will increase my loot, the rewards a little bit, maybe. 49 to 51 will give me 714%. That's a very small increase. Yeah, I think I should still continue with the gambling thing. I should still wait until this becomes G7 eligible. How much camping merch have you sold so far? There was a hoodie that we sold that somebody gifted it. So 1 so far. War Room, a JB War Room is open. Yes, it is. Yes, I'm gonna look. I'm still gonna collect it, but I'm not gonna redeem it. Because think about it, why should I redeem it? Give me a good reason. I'm not opting up anytime soon. The longer I wait, the longer it goes up in value. Even if it doesn't generate G7, the longer I wait and get War Room parts to upgrade the building, I'm gonna be getting more for my buck. I should absolutely hold. Why should I cash out? I have almost 50 oopsie chests that I can cash out on, but I don't need to. So why should I? So I'm just going to hold. War Room efficiencies, yes. There are. I maxed those, and we could have more coming out. ISO damage a little bit increased. Yeah, it's... This building needs some love. When it comes to rewards generation, it needs to generate G7. Until it generates G7, I'm probably not redeeming anything. I'm going to sit on over 300 of these. I'm not redeeming anything at all. Like, there's no need. I'm still way off. Nearest dome. Yeah, I finished it, I think. Oh, maybe I didn't max the artifact. Is it one of the... It's probably one of the new ones that I missed. Nearest dome, nearest dome. Yeah, I didn't. Well, look at that. Well, thank you. Up to 80%. Yeah, no, I haven't maxed it yet. But that will be probably the next one I target in the Transigen refinery. Thank you for that. Yeah, the legal tome. Okay, that's next on the list. Definitely that one. And I really want to max the Horrocks Crossed, this, whatever you pronounce it, because this is efficiency for FCs. I can still get like 125% more because it caps at 250. I'm really doing well on artifacts. Okay, let's recall the ones maxed here. I'm a tier 5 or something. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, I haven't... I just focused on the mastery ones. Primarily the mastery. This can wait. I'm not going to upgrade anything. I'm going to wait. So War Room after maxing it out. Yes. And maybe you're going to have another efficiency coming out by the time I max out that artifact. That's possible. Okay, let's wait until we dock some ISO. Okay, I docked some ISO. So now I'm eligible. But we haven't scored anything. Why? Oh, because maybe that's not a Rysogen all grades rated in PvP. Okay, so I need to get it in PvP. So you can't mine it anymore. Yeah. Raw materials rated as an invader or defender. Okay, we have incursions coming up for that potentially. Complete DC Trailblazer event. Okay. That will happen this week. And win against player station. So I can just hit a station. Okay, let's go PvP then. Let's go crack a station. What am I putting on? My new shiny PvP officer? What does she do? She increases shots by 120%. Ooh, for 2 rounds. On rounds start against players if the opponent has any state. I like her. She's nice. I like her. What does he do? Increases shots by 60% when attacking a station. Well. Station attack. Oh my god. Hey, Dark Tree Gaming, what's up? We're doing some PvP. Okay, let's do some PvP. Yeah, let's terrorize. Where's my pirate hat? Let's terrorize. Docking ISO from mining does score, but there has been a lot of scoring delays lately. Okay, still. Okay, so win. I don't think I have win yet. So anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, so below deck, I know that 7 is important below deck. Because she gives ISO Cascade versus players. Now I'm on a... Let's put this so we throw a state on them. So we throw a simulate. Kira? Nog for... I don't have Nog. Pike. Vilducat. Vil Adami. I don't have Vil Adami. I don't have her. So she's not an option. What about the captain's ability? He has no captain's ability. Okay, fine. Harrison. Harrison is a good option. Harrison is a great option. I like that. Let's sort it by name. Is it going to be under J or under H? Let's check H first, obviously, because it comes first. I meant, there he is. Okay, what else below deck? I'm gonna save this one too. Kira for below deck. Kira. Oh boy. Can't find them. We'll put her for repair. Where's Kira? Okay. There's so many of them. Actually,
Hello
no, this
there.
is no longer by name. Hello there. Hello there. Who said hello there? I can't see the hello there. Bacon fish. How you doing? Why is this on delay? I don't know. Dr. Tana? Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so where's Kira? I'm just gonna look for her slowly. Kira is one of the old ones, right? This one. Reduces opponent player critical hit chance by 20%. Do we really want her? Filter by group and look for DS9. Well, that's the one, right? She's DS9. Yeah. Okay, let's save this here. I'm gonna need to revamp my whole setup here. These need a lot of updates. Okay, but let's confirm this and let's just go and smash. We're already in TC. Let's go to somebody that is not allied. Good luck to us finding one of those. Okay, we have no relationship with OPT. Sorry, OPT. I need to complete something. I need to test something. I need to test my new officer. All the Mbengas for the win. Yeah. HG Wharf is, I think he's on an assignment, but yeah, Harrison is good. Okay. Everybody's shielded. Look at these guys all shielded and stuff. I'm impressed. You know what? This is a wake-up call for incursions. You can hit my base. Spock, I'm not gonna survive your base, dude. I'm looking for weaklings. Yeah, I can hit your base. Okay, fine. Are you in your main alpha? Let me try. I have repair thing. Yeah, I have the repair woman. Yeah, fine. If I die, I die. You know? All right, Spock, where are you? Where's the 72? You're not here. Okay, link me your base. Asnat? Anzat. Yes. Okay, fine. Let's go. I'm hitting an ally. I'm hitting an ally. You have ships in base? Dude, I'm gonna die. What do you have? Okay. Here it goes, Spock. Here it goes. Here it goes. Probably dead. I died, but let's read the log. Let's read. What did I do to you? Nothing. Dude, no. What is this? No. Yeah, your Crenshaw destroyed me. Kapow, I know. I'm telling you, I'm PvP, I'm just a freaking weakling. I can't do anything with... This is crazy. What do you expect me to do? No, let's go to weaklings. Spock, congratulations. Congratulations on the win. Okay, let's go to TXP. Enterprise is weak. Yeah, especially tier 10. I'm a weakling. I'm not even denying it. I'm a PvP weakling. Okay, can I hit this? Yes. 45? Or is it above me? I can hit a 45. I just need to win. I just want to complete the event. And now we let Spock hit your base for comparison. Sure, Spock, go ahead. Hit my base. Destroy my miners. Okay, did I complete the event now? I mean, am I eligible? Yes. Okay, so now as my alliance keep adding more points here, we're gonna unlock these. I'm gonna be getting 20 more. I'll have 295 war chest keys. I'm gonna sit and wait. Firing pattern is bad for base cracking. Yeah. That's fine. I just wanted to complete the event. I cannot hit my peers, but I can definitely hit G6 players and destroy them. I can own 90% of my server. That's good enough for me. As a free-to-play, that's very good. Like, very good. Okay, you know what? Transigen mining, potentially. Let's go to the survey. We want to send this one actually for not mining, for getting that other currency. So let's give this one a good... Yeah, let's use this. It's a survey. No, I don't need her. We're gonna give it some apex barrier. Oh, he's away on an assignment. Well, let's speed him up. I want to. Firing pattern has been. Hello there. Hey, Jorg, what's going on? Spock, congratulations. Spock hit my base. Okay. How did it go? It didn't process yet. He broke it. He broke the game. Look, I'm frozen. I'm constantly under attack. Why is it processing so much? You're frozen too. Okay, we broke the game. Oh, okay, I win. So he came at me with a 30 trillion cube. With this crew. With the mirror cube, crew. I killed him. Well, probably because I had a good defense. I mean, I had Harrison and everything. One round, owned you in the face. Now, yeah. Yeah, lag. Serious lag. Wow. Everything is... For the love of God. And Scopely wants to release incursions now. No. Scopely wants to release incursions because Station Battle works really well. It's great. This is just one in a non-incursion situation. Imagine this with incursions. What did I miss? We did some Station Battle, Erwin. I hit Spock and died, and he hit me and died. But it also broke the game. No, they want to test it under a stress environment. Yeah. I don't believe they have a true stress environment to test it in. Other than the live servers. I don't believe they actually have one of those. Okay, so rebooting fixed it. APAC. Yeah, APAC is our test environment. So you see, so unpaid testers. Unpaid testers, that's what they're using. That's what they're testing it in APAC. I know. I wonder, do we have any APAC people here? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about them using you as the guinea pig? How do you feel? Tell me how you feel. I'm curious. PvP nonsense, not very interesting for me. Neither for me. I'm not a big fan of it. But if I have an event like what we have now that is paying a good amount of it's paying a good amount, you know, I get something out of it, I'll engage. No, not here. See, I'm automatically going to the MU. Can I upgrade this? Yeah, let's upgrade. I have 315 million ship XP, by the way. I'm wealthy. It's great. Okay, let's put this because I can and send it here and see how it does. And since we're doing that, we're also going to be mining. I did it for WoW, open to the public. Oh, that's why even Blizzard doesn't have stress testing for a few days. Yeah, but they also offer people to volunteer. They let them join the beta, and a lot of people join the beta. I mean, when you have millions of players, at least back then you had millions of players, you also had a good amount of testers, people that volunteered to test. I don't think APAC volunteered. I think they were voluntold. They were voluntold. Maybe they're happy about it. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be testing when I don't want to test. I only want to test when I want to test. But that's fine. Thank you, APAC, for all of you for testing it for the rest of us. I appreciate it. Really, I will say thank you to you. Testing incursions on APAC with up to 5 players total. Good test. Now they have a few more. Okay, so we're doing well against the 48s. I'm going to stay here because I took a good amount of damage. So I'll just stay here. And now we're going to mine some rare. This is a symbol for rare. So I'm going to fly here with my miners. And mine some rare. All of those who can get there. I don't think this one can get there. No. So this one will mine the regular. But I don't want it to be with this crew. So let's get this crew out of it. And stock up on this. What I'm going to put on it. Sure, whatever. Oh, I did have Honor Guard Dwarf. Okay, I'll put him. I know he's just a useless officer. That's fine. I just need an officer that I'm not going to send to anything. APAC has, I mean, what's the total player count on APAC? I mean, they have a few servers. They have a few thousands of players. I know the only 2 servers there. Oh, there we go. Solo Outpost. By the way, came in a little late, but claim your directives. Or maybe I had to reboot the game. I had to reboot the game, probably. Yeah. Claim your outpost directives. That's good. We're getting more. Does APAC have a veil? Yes, they do. Considering that's what they need tested... Wouldn't be surprised if they don't noise Copley. They do have a veil. All the APAC servers are on one veil, so they only have one veil group. US has 3. Let's look at Chronox's tool. I believe it's under server info. Yeah, so US has 3 of them, Europe has 2 of them, and APAC has 1 of them. So these are the groups. I'm on US number 1. APAC, all of them are going to be on the same. So all the 4 servers, they have 4 servers. So only these two, 187, 188, are going to go at it. Okay? These 2 are excluded. They're not getting it. These 2, yes. Europe only has 2 of them. 19 servers on one and 21 on the other. I don't know why they didn't do it 20 and 20. US has 17 on number 1, 15 on number 2, and 18 on number 3. Maybe it's related to server population. That's why they split it like that. That's possible. Total active population. That would make more sense. Yeah, both servers in the test have G7 players. Yes, they do. Okay, let's dodge. And also this one, Picard maneuver here before I die. Where's the attack coming from? Here, okay. Picard maneuver, for those who don't know. You go to a location, recall, cancel the recall, and you're safe. And you just need to wait for them to reach that location because it will still fly to the same location you were targeting. And then once it's there, you can move safely around the system. It's not going to chase you anymore. You officially Picard maneuvered it. Yeah, population. That makes perfect sense, Riskbreaker. Mr. Allen, I used to play ESO. Forgot what that is. Anyone with a PC can join test server for monthly lead up to a chapter release. It's very common that you have test environments for MMOs. But usually it's a person needs to volunteer and agree to join it. Then they're not usually being voluntold. In this game, I mean, the only test environments you have here, it's not a stress environment. You only have a few NDA testers that are going to be going on it, and they do test there. But that's all you got. And that's not enough. That's why a lot of times it seems stable, but then you put it in a stress environment and it breaks a bunch of things. That's why we have these fiascos all the time. That's Scopely for you. What can you do? We can complain, and it's okay to complain and release tension and express our opinion, but then after that, it's about taking action. If we just leave it at complaints alone, you're moving into the victim mentality, and that's not a good place to be. Then you feel powerless, and you feel like all these... Who needs that? All right, let's... What do I need to do now? Let's check the dailies. I need to mine these. I can do that later. I need to kill... So I'm killing 72s, but now I score 1 point. So I need 75 points. I need to kill, again, 25, 25, and 25. Hello there, Danny. How you doing? So instead of getting 50 kills a day, I need 75 kills a day to complete all 3. I do get a little bit more now. I get more faction credits overall. Not a lot more, but a good amount. So I think it increased by like maybe 20%. Rusty, thanks for the sub. Missed it to the work. Oh yeah, Rusty, thanks again. Rusty gifted 5 subs earlier. Barkman got 1 of them. Erwin, at least tomorrow on my birthday. Nothing to do in STFC. That's right. You said December 3rd. Well, happy almost birthday, Erwin. I think at midnight tonight, we may even be online when it's midnight for you. Happy birthday. How are you going to celebrate? Definitely need a cake. Prime real estate. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, Dry Dock D is cooking. I want to check something. I'm checking the 12-hour events schedule. Actually, let's check it together. Let me copy it over here. For those who don't know, stfc.ovh, I primarily use this one. So I'm looking, when is the next building and research 12 hours? It's in about a day and a half from now. 36 hours from now or so. So, The way I'm going to be completing it is either with research or the buildings, obviously. Is there a building I want to push now? Today? If not, then I'm just going to do this. I'm going to instant complete this one for 8 Latinum, and that's going to complete the event for me. Just one instant. And there it is. If you didn't know, this is how you complete it without, if you have a single queue, like me. Wow, you're waiting for an event just for FT mats? Not FT mats. This is, no. This one pays you materials and resources. All of these ones pay you just garbage. The SLBs pay you garbage. I'm talking about the 12-hour events. These are great. Camping has messed up your thinking. Oh, the 12. Yeah, the 12 hours. What are you talking about, man? Of course. I'm not that crazy. No, you just misread it. No. I didn't camp, dude. I didn't camp. You're lying. I'm not a camper, okay? You know I'm not a camper. Why are you calling me a camper? Bacon Fish, congrats on the 7-stream streak. Oh, yeah. Congrats. And CDB, congrats on the 3-stream streak. I don't think I missed any. Yeah, these are all of them. I'm not in denial. I'm totally cool. I'm cool. So yeah, I'm farming for that currency for the refines. The squall this one. Because I've actually been low. Yeah, I'm low on this one. I need to farm more. It's that relaxed by the fire cowboy camping hat. Oh my god. Look, I'm not camping. I'm still making my way to 73. It looks like camping. Okay, don't let it confuse you. It looks like I'm camping, but I'm not camping. I'm crawling very, very slowly. I'm like this. Like this. I'm not camping. Just a happy camper. No, I'm not. Forced camping. It's not enforced camping either. I'm not camping. At 70, I was forced camped. This is not. I have work to do. If you're disco or eviscerator into further epic system, the mining rate is higher. Yes, but I'm not here for mining. I'm here for the hostiles. No, I only mine here. I disco and summon there and mine there for mining, but I have 10 days worth of max refines for the mining stuff. I have nothing for the hostile stuff, so that's why I'm sending it over here. For the heck of it, I'll try... I can't even reach it. Yeah, no, I'll stay at 48. I'm taking enough damage there anyway. So, do you know why I am actually mining like this and not in one group? I'm sure you guys logically can figure it out. Let's say an OPC hunter comes in, and I'm not looking at the system, and I see that one of these 5 is under attack. One of these 4 is under attack. That gives me enough time. Yes, exactly. If I get attacked, that gives me enough time to recall the rest before they get to the next one. Now, if they send multiple ships and they want to really go that far, fine, they can do that. Somebody one time attacked me with 2 of them. That's usually I make that move too. Yeah, that's why. So I minimize the loss. So I get alerted. One of them, I'm sacrificing one to alert me to save the other 3. You never get hit, Erwin? Okay, I guess you terrorize people enough that don't want to mess with you anymore. I can really see that well since I'm on my phone. Oh, yeah. Draw a picture of JB camping. Oh god. Okay, well let's copy it because I actually have we just so happen to have a picture like that. I want to zoom in. How do I zoom in? Okay, let me just, by memory. This is the merch, by the way. Okay, so I have a tent, I have a fireplace, and I have me, and I have a moon, and I have some stars. And thank you, Jess, for designing it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw it, okay? Oh, God. What am I drawing it with, though? Which color? Well, let's start with white. What's going on? Logo Bolas, thank you for the follow. Okay, there's the campfire. Okay, there's the wood. It's my non-dominant hand. I'm a lefty and I'm drawing with the right, okay? And here, we're gonna do it with color. There's fire. Okay, there's the fire. We're gonna add more colors because it has more, like, you know, a little bit of red, maybe. And a little bit of orange. Okay, there's the fire. There's the campfire. There's the campfire. You happy? Okay, wonderful. Now we need a tent. No! I need a tent. God, no! No! Why'd you make me do this? Wait a minute. Good time to come over on the YouTube's Twitchy home. Yeah, thank you for joining me on Twitch. You guys are really helping me. I'm trying to hit partner and I'm very close. There's my stupid tent. We need to make it 3D. I'll try to make it 3D. Yeah, whatever. That's good enough. Here, that's my tent, okay? There's the entrance to the tent. This is where you get into the tent, okay? Hey, JB, do you think Sean Connery's character in The Rock was actually James Bond? Yes, completely. Completely. For those who didn't watch The Rock, it's Sean Connery is a British agent that was locked in, you know, they caught him. I think it's James Bond. It has to be. It has to be. He was too awesome. Yeah, no, it's James Bond. It's completely James Bond. Even the character, like, you know, because he had a daughter that just happened because he was womanizing when he escaped from prison. That's totally the character because, you know, James Bond, womanizer. Hey, JB, thanks for the advice last night. You're welcome, Emma. You're welcome. Erwin, no, in The Rock, he's a criminal. No, he's a British agent that tried to steal something from the U.S. government and was caught. He was trying to grab the microfilm from, you know, that had all the truth about everything, the JFK assassination, all that stuff. So, yeah. No, it's basically James Bond. Bond is not a criminal. Erwin, did you watch The Rock or are you talking out of your butt? Go watch The Rock. You'll understand what we're talking about. I'm 200 away from getting my drawing and gonna be diabolical. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I need to draw me now. I'm an astronaut. I'm camping. Ugh, god damn it. But no. There's the thing. Okay. There's JB. Oh my god, I'm camping. I hate camping. Ugh. And now, guess what I'm holding? I'm holding a s'more right there. No, actually, it needs to be towards the fire. Here. Stupid s'more, okay? A stupid s'more. There you go. You happy? That's me camping. And for those who don't know, this is JB right there. There. My face, I think this is my whatever. Anyway, I'm sad. No, wait, that's not the color I wanted. Wait, here, I'm very sad. I'm actually angry, okay? I'm very sad. There's me camping. XSAS, that's right. Okay. Thank you for the redeem. Zephyr, appreciate it. There's me camping, okay? You happy? Yeah? Great. Recall these ships. Send this one out again. We gotta restock. Bond was part of the British Air Service. Is that you buying another pack of your phone by the fire? No, that was another redeem. You guys are such trolls. But anyway. Okay. Oh my god. So we have 68 viewers on Twitch. 23 YouTube watchers. If you can open a tab, I just need a few to get above 75 to start increasing the average. Please, we're so close. And no, he isn't Bond in The Last Crusade either. I'd like to believe he's Bond. I'd like to believe that. Because, I mean, it's freaking James Bond, man. He's awesome. He's awesome. Okay, what are we going to put under deck here? Something else that is not being used right now. I guess this. And this, supposedly. Back to the 48s. And these miners need to go up to G7 land. So we need to start getting serious with the mining. I need to finish those. I'm going to send that. So not Bond, maybe not Bond, but I'd like to believe it's Bond because Sean Connery is forever James Bond. I mean, was, I should say. He's no longer with us. So what packs are you going to buy today? I'm going to buy the pack of smashing your head. Is there a pack for that? Dark Tree, is there? Is there? Don't give Scopely ideas. You're going to get them too excited that one day I'm going to walk up to the store with this. Hello and good morning. Hey, yeah, hello to you. Same as Harrison is Indy. That's right. Yeah. Indiana Jones is Harrison Ford forever. These are just like iconic characters for these guys. Do you know... I wanted to say Al Pacino is Scarface is Tony Montana, but I mean, he played so many amazing roles, so I can't really staple him to one. Do you know that you buy packs every day? Each pull is a free pack? Is it? I'm not buying it. I'm claiming it. Hey, JB. Hey, Khan Dajal, how you doing? Helga, I want to see a female Bond. I repeat again and again. Well, for those who watched the last James Bond with Daniel Craig, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's a must-watch, especially if you're a Bond fan. If you watch the last one, we have an opening. We have an opening. Con, you press 72 as well. Congrats. Seth, no way. Harrison Ford is Han Solo forever. That too. It's hard. Again, when somebody worked for so many years, it's hard to just staple them to one. Wristbreaker, yeah, if pull fails, it gives you the error message that pack is no longer in the store. Oh, yeah. That's true. You're right. Yeah, congrats, Con. JK, I think, I will always think of him as Han way before Indy. Yeah, he was a great Han Solo, man. Did you guys watch the new Solo? I don't think the actor was bad, but he's just not Harrison Ford. The new Solo, the one that was a standalone called Solo. I need, but I need speed ups to finish it. Yeah, you do. MU. Go to the MU. Go to the MU. Okay, let's look at the Veil and start sending ships here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is going to clear some nodes if necessary. It's hard to recast a character after so long as someone else. It's possible to recast them, but you're always going to see them in a certain light. Like, for example, the actor that plays Jon Snow. Kit Harington, I believe. I think so. I think that's his name. If and I saw him in a couple of movies, I still look at him as Jon Snow. I had 8-9 years of associating this person as Jon Snow. You know, Jaime Lannister. Every time I see Nikolai something, whatever his name is, I will see him as that. Thanks for the chat last night on your live. It was good to chat with someone who understands where I come from. You're welcome. I don't know if you're talking to me or you're talking to somebody else, but if you're thanking me, you're very welcome. They should AI Harrison over it. And I don't really, honestly, I'll be very disappointed if the film industry is going to move into AIing actors too much. Because one of the things that I like when watching movies and shows is to really relate, to see a person going through an experience. And if an AI went through it, I don't think I'm going to connect to it to the same depth. I think the Kelvin Trek did a good job. I think so too. Thor was in it. Speaking of associated actors, you know, Chris Evans is always going to be Captain America for me. And Thor, you know, whatever his name is, yeah. Les agrees. Thank you. It was a great time, and I really enjoyed our chat. Oh, you Dark Tree and Helga. Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah. I like Jason Alexander as George Costanza, of course. You know that George Costanza's character is actually based 1-for-1 on Larry David. So if you watch Curve Your Enthusiasm, the character that Larry David plays himself, it's a hard watch for me because it's more like documentary style. But I think Jason Alexander, George Costanza, said in an interview that, you know, he basically realized that George Costanza is Larry David. So it's like that personality. It's the same person. Terminator is Arnold, yes. Characters like Dracula and Sherlock Holmes have been played so many actors that anyone can play them. Yeah, of course. Oh, Chris Hemsworth. Yes, that is Thor. That's a show that I can't watch. Curb Your... Yeah, I know. I couldn't watch. I tried. I really tried. I think I watched 3 episodes and I'm like, it's just, I'm not enjoying it. I basically wanted to have like a Seinfeld experience, but that's not it. But Sherlock is Benedict Cumberbatch. Absolutely agree. Oh my God, Helga, yes. He was so... I mean, the guy is just brilliant. I just watched Doctor Strange the other day, about a week ago. Anything Benedict touches turns to gold. I mean, he even played the dragon. He did the voice of the dragon in The Hobbit. And he had like the same suit. So Peter Jackson, you know, the way he did like CGI stuff, they put a lot of like little, like, you know, like CGI dots on them so it will capture every movement on their face and their body. So he was wearing that suit. You can watch like the behind the scenes and you see like he actually like crawling like the dragon and like breathes fire. It's beautiful stuff. The guy's genius. There's a few Kirks. Oh yeah, there are plenty of Kirks. Look at this game. You have all the Kirks here. Oh yeah. Jason took into season 2 and realized he was playing Larry David. Yes, completely natural beef. That guy, I binge watched it when it came on Netflix. I wish they did more series. I know. Seinfeld was great. My son actually, I showed him 1 episode and then he got into it and then we watched the whole thing. So he actually watched that 90s show. So we actually celebrate Festivus. By the way, Festivus is on the 24th or 23rd. Yeah, we celebrate Festivus here. We do Festivus. We do the whole thing. I have an aluminum pole. We order something cheap like pizza or burgers. Okay. We do the airing of grievances. So every one of us, not just the head of a household, every one of us is airing grievances in a humoristic way. Like, you, I have a problem with you, and this and that. And then the dog even, like, you know, I have a problem with you. You don't give me enough treats. You don't take me for enough walks and all that stuff. And then we do the feat of strength where, you know, then we do that. Again, all in good spirit. I never seen Doctor Strange. Helga, you gotta fix that. Go watch Doctor Strange, the first one. If you like Benedict Cumberbatch, and you do, you're gonna love that. You're gonna love that movie. Sean Connery did the Dragon too, yes, but they didn't have the CGI to the same level that they did, you know, when they filmed The Hobbit. David Tennant will always be the Doctor for me. Catching up. JP, he's best known for trying to pronounce penguin. What were we talking about? Benedict? When you watch Doctor Strange, did you notice he popped his cloak collar the same way his Sherlock character did? I didn't, but now, hearing you mentioning somebody, yeah, I can totally see that. Thanks for your advice. Helped me last night to go from 67 to 69 ops. I don't think I can do 70 this month. Most likely next month. Congrats, Joseph, on YouTube. Congrats on hitting 69. That's a really good jump. That's amazing. Helga, thank you for showing me love with 100 bits. Aw, you're awesome. I love you too. Thank you. Bonjandi, they don't have all the Kirks in this game. They are missing Randy Spears. Right, I know who Randy Spears now. I know. Tennant and Smith are my favorite. Okay. What? Stop. The dog will cut off the stream again. That's right. He will. Okay. Because... Quiet! We're trying to focus here! Listen! I just revived YouTube. By the way, A few YouTube watchers, if you can open just a Twitch tab, keep watching me on YouTube. Just open a Twitch tab and mute it. It will really help me. Well, like I'm really trying to hit partner. I'm so there. I want to hit Rotterdam as a partner. That's my goal. But the best voiceover is the donkey. Oh my god. I can add another redeem. Gerwin! Stop it! I can see them using AI to produce entire shows with now deceased actors. All they have to do is pay off the surviving families for image rights. Yeah, they've done it many times. They did it with Princess Leia, if you remember. If you watch Rogue One, I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't watched Rogue One, but you should. So Rogue One, in Rogue One, at the end of the movie, they brought Princess Leia, and the CGI was perfect. Also in Marvel, even existing actors, like Pym, the guy, Michael Douglas, he's an old guy, but they actually made him young because they went back in time. So you can see that too. The Mandalorian with Luke. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they did that with Luke. That's right. By the way, sorry if I'm missing chat. Chat is live. JB, what is your take on the original Judge Dredd? It's so unmemorable because it's been freaking forever since I watched it. That's right. FOMO does not exist, Les. That's right. The man knows what he's talking about. I don't know about that. Oh, yeah. So what I wanted to say is that YouTube is alive. And I that's the change for today. And the doggy camera is ready to go. So hopefully on Thursday, tomorrow I'm not going to stream, but Thursday when I stream, I'm going to have the doggy camera and we're going to do that thing that we talked about with the thing. I just need to test it a couple of times and it's going to work. So we're going to do a doggy camera thing. And we're going to have redeems to give treats to my dog. There's going to be a small treat and a big treat. And I hope just try not to make him fat, okay? Because, you know, I want the guy's like a 52 pounds of pure muscle, and I don't want to make him fat, okay? Just, you know, yeah. Eddie Murphy donkey, yeah. I know. I know. Thank you for the jump scare again, Erwin. The Mandalorian would look. I read that. She was alive with Rogue One was released. I thought she died at that point. I don't remember now. Have you on YouTube and my TV on Twitch on my phone? I hope it helps. Irish Kev 93. Yes, it helps. It helps. I basically need an average viewers of 75 and above a few more times, and then I'm sealing the deals with partner. So yes, and I need average. So it means that, like, you know, it needs to be higher than just 75 because we started with less. But I know that it's a matter of when I'll hit it, not if. I know that. But when I see the finish line as a long distance runner, as a competitive player, you know, I have that mindset of when I can actually see that I'm almost getting what I was aiming for, I get excited and I want it faster. That's where FOMO. I have FOMO, you know? I've got much better since Rogue. It's got much better since Rogue One on Mando. Yeah, Mandalorian season 1 and 2 were awesome. Season 3 felt like one giant side quest for me, and I didn't enjoy it that much. Mandalorian, Pedro Pascal. Oh, Pedro Pascal is freaking awesome, dude. Almost every role I've seen him in. Especially Prince Oberyn. Gonna start crying now. Why did he get greedy in the fight versus the Mountain? Why? Did he? Why? I'm still, every time I watch it, I still have the hopes that it's not going to end the same way that it did. Every time. Also, The Last of Us. Watch The Last of Us. The Last of Us with Pedro Pascal. Watch it. Season 1. I have a crush. He came to Iceland and no joke, I wanted to see him. Well, I don't blame you.
Hello there.
Oh, you like Eddie? Oh, I never liked Eddie Murphy as an actor, but stand-up comedian, he's a genius. Coming to America was a good movie, but I mean, he's funny. He's just a funny guy. Carrie Fisher died when Rogue One was in theaters. I remember seeing it before she died. Yeah. It was such a sad day. I remember when she died. Erwin watched another Underworld the other day. Still freaking good. Okay, I'm ready to watch it, by the way. This is the next thing that I'm going to watch. I reached that point probably tonight. or tomorrow. JK, I meant the CGI deepfake has progressed. Yeah. Oh, completely. Yes, absolutely. My daughter said, Mom, you won't be able to get out of the house. Oh, because of the crush you have on him? Saying you don't like to camp even on Twitch. I don't like to camp. That's right. I just don't like to camp. Camping is painful. Camping is painful. Okay, so I need to kill Romulans now. You know what? Should I put my... maybe I'll summon a little bit. Maybe. I have a lot of mycelium. I'm probably going to do it. I'll send it there regularly, and then I'll do a couple of summons. Let me send it back. Yeah, 4 minutes is high, so I'll start summoning as soon as the disco gets there. Because I wanted to go find him. I don't blame you. Look, I mean, I live in LA. I've seen many celebrities here. I see them all the time. You know, they're everywhere. So for me, like, they're just a person. I just see them as a person, you know. Sometimes I approach them, shake their hand, thank them for their work. But I mean, I don't really see them as like gods or anything like that. Not anymore. When I just came to the US, yes, I did. For sure. They're people just like you and me. They have issues just like you and me. Let's send it back. Send this back over here. I have one miner doing nothing. Where am I going to send it? I'll try to place it on a node of some kind. I agree, but they aren't furry like you. I'm not a furry, okay? Look, you guys seen me with my pirate costume, okay? Pirate costume shows my chest up to here. You see that I don't have any hair. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. It's a fact. I'm not. I don't know why you keep saying that. Denial. No, look, you've seen my chest. You've seen part of my chest. It doesn't have fur. Relax. You want me to be one. It doesn't mean that I am one. Okay. Let's place this here. Well, you can use makeup to hide it. No, makeup cannot hide hair. Doesn't matter how much makeup I'm going to put on my hair. It's not going to hide it. Can we agree? So what, you shave? No, I don't shave. Go watch the VOD on you. It's both on Twitch and YouTube. Go watch the VOD of me ascending. I was wearing a pirate costume for like 4 hours. Take a close look at my chest. There's no makeup on my chest. Okay? We need to start an OnlyFans so I can prove it. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry. No, scratch that. Wait, guys, you heard it. He's using makeup. I don't use makeup. I don't want to look at your chest. Then don't look. So you do a good job with makeup. What do you want from me? I'm not using makeup. I'm not using makeup. You're going to see me in Rotterdam if we get this funded. By the way, we're like $408 funded to TwitchCon Rotterdam. Thank you all for all the contributions. If we fund it to 3,000, I'm starting a brand new stupid account, and you're going to see me in Rotterdam, and you're going to see that I look exactly like I look here, and you can take a close look, and you see that I don't have any makeup. I don't have any makeup. I don't need to use makeup. If I put makeup, I'm going to look like a clown. I don't even know how to use it. You are blushing. Of course I'm blushing. Another proof I don't have makeup. Stop smiling, and we might believe you. Screaming. Is a doggy cam actually some furry stuff you're going to trick us with? Rinfair, you will see the doggy camera soon. Okay? You will see it. It's gonna happen. Just I usually can't tweak more than one thing at a time. There's just too much. You generally cannot yell twice. Twice? Okay, so I have 10 minutes of no yelling. You evil people. Fine, here we go. 5 minutes, JB cannot yell. If I yell, I have to read it. Fine, we're going to attack them again. You're fine, you're controlling people. The makeup is on your chest. Doesn't mean it's on your face. Dude, you don't put... How can you put makeup on your chest? It's... I don't know how to use makeup. I'm not a woman, okay? I don't know how to use it. Kudos to all you women that use makeup. That's a lot of freaking work. I don't know how you do it. Gunnar, shut it. Oh, Gunnar is a double... Oh my God, he's a provoker. He claims JB cannot yell, and then he screams at me. This, oh my God, the double standard. You dirty, dirty human being that you are. You dirty furry that you are. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? It's so evil. What? No, I don't use makeup, okay? Can you have you yelling while I'm at work? Geppy, how you doing, Geppy? How you doing? Geppy, I'm still waiting to hear. You're the one who suggested the doing Jim Carrey bits, right? So tell me what Jim Carrey bits you want me to do. You sound emotionally damaged. Tell me what Jim Carrey bits you want, man. I can provide. I will provide. Erwin, stop hiding with your tail. I don't have a tail, you crazy person. Almost birthday person. Bon Jondi, man can use makeup. Yes,
Hello
men
there.
can use makeup, but I don't know how to use it. That's my point. I don't know how to use it. I don't own makeup. I don't even own it. Actors have to use makeup. Yes. Yes, they do. I'm aware. But they have a makeup artist doing it for them. I'm not saying I never had makeup on my face, but I wasn't the one doing it. For Halloween, when I dressed up, I was a vampire. There was a lot of makeup on my face with blood and everything. I didn't do it. Somebody else did it. Wait, you don't have a tail? Then you aren't a man. Helga, I guarantee you I'm a man. But not that kind of tail, a different tail. I'll work on that after work. Yes, please. Okay. All right, we're going to start summoning here. We need to call Romulans here. Okay, so another thing I wanted to draw on the board here with you guys is look at the progression towards Enterprise. Let's say that I want to get it to tier 12 to start with, okay? So for tier 12, Tritanium, I'm not worried about it. I need 3.83 million. I will get it. I need 30k rare gas. Achievable. Achievable. Because I get tons of it from loyalty chests. So when I decide that I want to claim loyalty chests and also choice rewards and whatever, and conversions, I will have enough. I will have enough. So I can get it to tier 12. Tier 12 is going to happen. Hold on. What was that merch? Camping mug? Yes. So we have people now, especially now, are going to make fun of me that I'm camping. So we have merch for camping. We have a hoodie. JP is camping. You can get it in different colors and your size. There's JP is camping mouse pad. Don't get overexcited, okay? I mean, you're just going to piss me off. And also, when we meet in Rotterdam, people are planning to wear these and make fun of me. There's a mug, JP Camping. There's two sizes, a small and a large. You have shirts. You have women's shirts and men's shirts. And you also have this mug of, you know, if you want that with the, I'm not a furry mug. But I think the biggest running joke right now is JP is camping. So there you go. You're welcome to have it. Exclamation point merch, by the way, for those who want to see it. It's right there. There's the store, and I appreciate it in advance for you even browsing and considering buying it. Thank you. You're supporting me a bunch. A camping mug. I like the mouse pad. It's there for the taking. Also, if I can put this logo on almost any kind of merch. So if there's like, let's say something else you want to see, like you want a hat or something, then tell me what you want to see and I can create one. I already have the image that Jess created, by the way. Kudos to Jess. Then I can create more. So just tell me what you like. These are just ones that I thought about, but there can be other stuff. Our furry is happy camping. Yeah, I'm not happy at all about camping, dude. I'm suffering. I'm suffering. That's what's happening. Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Where's the chat? There's a chat. Let me move it to here. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this is good. YouTube guys, are you guys okay? I'm not neglecting you? Yeah, everything is fine. Excellent. Can you put the design on... No, Bon John D. We're not that kind of a stream. I don't know. So, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. You kinky, horny people. I swear to God. So, tier 12 is coming up. So here's the plan with I'm waiting for the next battle pass. I want to see what efficiency is being released. There can be ship efficiency release. There can be buildings, can be research. I don't want to go too crazy. There's one thing that I'm waiting for before I even do any upgrades. It's the battle pass and this one. In 2 or 3 days, I'm going to get 75% more efficiency for G4 plus ship components for materials. That also applies for G7. That's very important from the GS. So this is in the works. When I upgrade that, and then the battle pass is released and I see, okay, do I have any other efficiencies I can get soon? Then I get them. If not, then I'm going to start tearing up the Enterprise. We're going to tear it up like every spend event, pretty much. Can you put the design on? Yeah, I read that one. Actually, I want the design on a flashlight. If they sell flashlight on that store, I'll look into this. Send me like DMs. Find me on Discord, either my server. Actually, there's a merch sub. Perfect. There's a merch sub chat on my Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Flash, whatever. So put whatever requests you have in there so I can accommodate. I said flashlight because I'm trying to stay here very friendly, okay? I know, Rusty. I know he typed flesh. Refreshing the timer, I can't yell. I wanted to yell. I know he typed flesh. I know he said flesh. I'm saying flash. Dude, this is a family-friendly thing, okay? I'm trying to family-friendly. What do you want me to draw, JP18? What do you want me to draw now? I already camped. What do you want me to draw? I already draw me camping. Let me save it on my computer. I like saving my art. Camp. Okay, what do you want me to draw? Tell me. What do you want me to draw, JP18? It's your redeem. What do you want me to draw? I know there's a big difference, somebody. I know, Rusty. I know. Have him draw I'm not gonna draw okay, fleshlight. Okay. There's a piece of flesh. Okay? It's a piece of flesh. Okay? And it's bleeding. Okay? It's bleeding. Okay? And there's light. But wait a minute. He's not the one who requested it. No. No, that you can't. No. Somebody else requested it. It's JP. JP says, I want you to draw the JP free-to-play $50 pack that includes everything that you accidentally purchased. Oh, God. Trauma. Okay, let's start with a Devore. Okay. Looks like a beetle. But that's what it is. I bought the Devore, okay? I bought the Devore. Whatever. This is the Devore, okay? I bought that beetle, okay? I bought Leslie. The guy is green. Let's look at Leslie. Well, let's look at Leslie. I hate this. I really hate this. Where is he? Where's Leslie? It's by level. He's higher level. There he is. Okay, this is him. So he has a red shirt and he's ugly. Okay, so he has a red shirt. There it is. After sending a ticket? Oh, God, don't even remind me. Actually, fine, it's a red shirt. And there's his face. And he has brown hair. Like this. Stupid Leslie. Why did I buy you? So stupid of me. That's Leslie. And then I got a battle pass. How do I draw a battle pass?
Shame. Shame.
Oh, yeah.
Shame.
Oh, completely shamed. How do you draw a battle pass? Do we have one? How do you draw a battle pass? Let me see. I don't even know. A battle pass. I'll draw it like as a ticket, okay? And it's a ticket. Okay, it's a ticket. It's admit one. Admit. 1. Fine, I'll put the 1 over here. Okay, and I bought all of this. All of this. With a value of 45 stinking dollars that ruined my purity level as a free-to-play. Yeah, use a Leslie Day. Yeah, this was 5. This was 20. And this was $20 value. That's it. That's my account value. Willy Wonka golden ticket. Yes, it's a golden ticket. It's a golden ticket to hell. It's a golden ticket to support Scopely. That's what it is. Shame me. Yeah, I deserve that shame, JK. Yes. Thank you for screaming at me, Gunner. Thank you. Now, what? That was hilarious. Oh boy, better get Google. I want you. Oh yeah, I read. Yeah, okay. Willy Wonka golden ticket. Yeah, that one makes you feel kind of dirty. I'm very filthy. Don't worry about your purity. You're going to start a new account to purge that purity issue. A part of me wants to start it because it means that we're all going to meet in Rotterdam and I will keep growing as a streamer. A part of me doesn't want to start it because the pain. A true free-to-play. It will be 100% free-to-play though. I'm saying, notice that I'm saying when, not if. When I start the new account, I believe we're going to hit this milestone. I don't think you guys are going to let it pass.
A world of pain.
And I appreciate it.
A world of pain.
I will be exactly, like Les said, in a world of pain with that account. But we all going to play together. We're going to start an alliance. I'm going to play free-to-play. Other people can be spenders if they choose. That's totally cool. Okay, I'm going to summon it in. Yep, imagine a pure free-to-play account. You can wash your sins. Yeah, and what do I have to pay to wash my sins? I will sell my soul, man. You know how much gaming time, STFC gaming time I'll put in a day? I'm not abandoning my main account. You know how much time I'm going to have to be putting in? Riskbreaker is game. Okay, well then I will appreciate any contributions you guys have for me to achieve this. So Rotterdam happens next year, but I'm not going to wait until June next year. As soon as it's funded, I am creating the new account. So if we do it next week, I'm starting the new account next week. That's what's going to happen. But Envoys. Fortunates, Orion Corvettes, Devore again. I don't want to do it. What? Why is it unavailable? Did I bug it or summon it? Hold it. I should not be showing this bug live if it's really a bug. Hold it. Wait a minute. No, syncing. No, it wasn't a bug. It wasn't a bug. I summoned it. I got excited for a second. I thought, wow, slow warp. Yeah, poor fortunate souls. Yeah, poor unfortunate souls. 10-minute warp. Oh my god. I don't want to do this. You guys are going to make me. Then we're going to create merch for it. No, but honestly, it's going to be helping a lot of new players. I have a bunch of people that are watching my stuff that are new players. I want to help them. I know it's going to help them. So I will take one for the team. I will take several for the team. Look at my life summoning. Yeah, Erwin says 30 minutes. Yeah, there will be some systems that will be 30. Oh my god, I'm going to have to go to Tiger Core. I'm going to have to go to Tiger Core again. I hate that system. Tiger Core. Oh my god, you know how many hours of my life I burnt in Tiger Core? How many hours did you guys burn in Tiger Core? I'm talking about the veterans players. I'm going to have to go back. Look. Oh my god. You know what I'm dreading? One of the worst things that I don't want to experience? Vanilla Vidar. I made fun of it on one of my videos. Vanilla Vidar. Ew, the pros. Yeah, Battle Pass farming and oh my god, Chronos, the home systems. Why? No, you don't have to go back there. Yeah, I have the MU. Oh my god, more MU runs. More MU runs. New account, you won't kill worms. Oh, yay. I spared myself the worms. God. I don't want to go back. Augment mining. Oh no, the data. I'm gonna die. The Devore is way worse. Stuck at tier 7. Horizons. The G3 Horizon. Kumari. Oh my god, you got more pros, I know. Don't forget about the swarms. Oh no, the Franklin. Ah, god damn it. I don't want it. Get it out of my life. Just the thought of it. Just the thought drives me nuts. Can you imagine me actually doing the grind live? And I will be playing that account live all the time. Like every time I play that account, I will start a stream. Even if I'm like with my PJs and like it's dark, I'm just gonna, be without a camera, but you'll see me playing it all the time. I'll be live every single day, 7 days a week. Oh, probably. Let me catch up on the chat. Vidar was easy. Independent archives made it easy. Yes, true. But you still need to tier it up. Someone will need to buy account ACC to start doing armadas. Oh no. That's right, the ACC, the Armada Control Center. Oh, regular armadas too. I'm gonna have to go to the early systems. Those. Look, I'm gonna have to go. These. Oh no, in Reputation, there's gonna be one faction that will hate me. So I'll need to do Picard maneuver there too, using my Horizon as a warship.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. What, Davadul? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, those systems. Oh my god. I hope this is not gonna happen to me. JP. What? Let's make server 10 on your new account. Well, we will put it down to a vote. It could be EU, it could be US. Majority wins. So I will put a vote probably for like a week worth of voting, so everybody will get a chance to put in their vote. And that's what we're going to go with. Quit crying and man up. You're making a bigger thing than it will be. Okay, you don't understand how much I dislike this early grind. You weren't in my shoes. I associated with the COVID times that I was locked in my house. Okay? So me going back to those grinds mean that I'm back stuck in my house. I won't be, but I will, it will take me back to that time. And it's PTSD kind of a thing. And also, I didn't like those grinds, man. Look, I'll do it. I said I'll do it. I'll do it. We reached $3,000. We're like over 10% there. I'm going to do it. We have until April to reach it. I'm going to do it. Okay? But I'm not, it doesn't mean I'm going to like it. It's actually a US server. I know it's a US server, but I mean, we'll see what the people want. It's different time now. It's faster. I know it's faster, but it's still painful. You still need to do it. Lieutenant Bennett, you'll be G5 in under a year. It's fine. Dude, it's not fine. Jokes aside, it's not fine. Do you think I want to do more dailies? I'm going to have to do another set of dailies. I'm going to have to do another set of events in 12 hours. And my life is over. I mean, I hope that I'll be able to make a living out of content creation at that point. Because that will end me. JB, when you create a new account in Alliance, make it every member must follow and attend your Twitch streams. That will add at least 50, 100 people in streams. I mean, it's going to be open to anyone who wants to join, and they can just, I don't want to force people to sub or follow. It's I'm not turning into Scopely and trying to tricking people into this. John Bondi, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. Thank you. Celebrate 1 month of membership. If you need help with grinding in this game, you might want to use the app grinder. No, I don't use apps. I don't cheat. Thank you for being a member. No, I don't cheat in this game. I don't use mods. I don't use bots, all that stuff. I mean, mods, yes, but this is a legal mod. Every Alliance member, it's their choice, honestly. I don't want to force anybody to do something they don't want to do. I am not Scopely, and I'm not going to turn into Scopely. And in the process of me being a content creator, I don't want to become the very thing that we hate. You know? Thank you for the fart, Lieutenant Bennett. Better focus on this account than start a new one. I will keep focusing on this 100%. But if people want me to start a new account and they supported me, I will start a new account like I promised. I don't know if I'll be as competitive in it. Probably will, because I don't know how to do something halfway. I always go competitive. I don't do something halfway. When I do, I try to excel in whatever it is that I do, including a new stupid account. It's going to be horrible. I would never go back. I know, Sandro, and that's, you feel my pain. You know. Some people are trying to pep talk me. Yeah, it's not going to be that bad. Oh, it will be. Lieutenant Ben, it's not going to be that bad. Of course it will be. For me, it will be. No time for dailies. The clock will be filled with warps only. Oh, no, that's good. I will send, Erwin, I will send something at 20-minute warp time, and then I'll play on my main account, and then when it arrives, then I can play it. Now, actually, I can multitask it, but still it's going to be painful. All those Alliance level caps. Yeah, right.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
Yeah, and I only play to win. I don't play to just play. I mean, I enjoy it, but I need an objective. Otherwise, it's just like, what are you doing here, you know? Grindr is a dating app. Oh, that one. Okay. Speaking of dating apps, I'm not a big fan. And okay, for all of you single people that are using apps, I hope they work for you. For me, I'm way better in person. I go to a place, within 5 to 10 seconds, I already know if I want to approach somebody and have a conversation with them and exchange phone numbers. On the app, you're reading resumes, you're looking at photos. Some people oversell themselves, underselling themselves, whatever, you know, jaded, overprotective. You feel like it's a fortress. And by the time you meet them, and then you don't even know if you have the chemistry, just too much of a headache. I go to a place, I live my life, I see somebody, I approach them, done. Like, easy. You know, at least that's how I roll. So yeah, I'm not going to use a dating app for this game either. JB, yes, it's going to suck to start over, but look at the bright side. So much easier to move up in game as opposed to 7 years ago. Yes, I know, but you still need to go through it. You still need to double play this game. What's worse than playing STFC? Playing it twice. I will never do it again. I said I will never do it again. But people kind of, you know, when I was talking about my Rotterdam fund, people suggested it enough times, and then I announced that, fine, if you support me, I'll do it, and I already said it, so now I'm not going to back down on my word. Oh, it was that? Okay. Bon Jondi, I never used it, just to show you. No, I use other ones. Just to show you how much I'm not using dating apps at all. I don't use any. Seriously, I tried before. Dating apps should be banned. I agree. I mean, I think I'll tell you, it works. I know some people that are a lot of success stories and they found the love of their life on that. And that's wonderful. And some people that are really busy and they work from a home office and they don't interact with people and they don't get to go to places to socialize, it's going to help them.
Emotional damage.
Thank you. I do get a chance to socialize and I actually enjoy it better, and it just better success rate. You know, it's like dating is like opening chests, okay? You just need to open a chest and you open a chest, you open a chest until you have a chest that you like, you know, the reward that you like. So I find that I get better RNG in IRL than in an app. Yeah, old school. No, I didn't try it. Bon Jondi, I know you made a joke that it's a gay dating app. I don't use it. There's nothing wrong with being gay. If you're gay and you're happy, well, more power to you. You know, people should go for what they like. It's all good. But I don't use dating apps in general. I did have a selection of them. I used some of the, you know, J-Date and J-Swipe and those. I mean, it's just, there's so many. And non-J apps, it was too much. And also they're pay to win. Oh, they make them pay to win, by the way. They make them pay to win. Yeah, they make them pay to win. You pay, and then you're gonna get like ahead of the queue and stuff. They make the dating apps pay to win. Opening chest while dating. Yes, the dating is the opening chest. Yeah, gaming's happy. That's right. All you have to do is step in your furry costume and go outside. Look, I mean, I don't have a problem meeting women. I have a problem finding the one that I am looking for. For now, I haven't, for whatever reason. So I find somebody I'm interested in, and then there are some other barriers, some complications or whatever. It can happen. JB is not trying free to play Tinder. No, I don't do apps in general. I did try pay to win on those apps too. It just didn't work for me. It's so much work for very little results. I go to the archery range. I go to my running community. I meet people all the time. That's all I need to do. I chat with people, even people in this community. I mean, I talk to people all the time. I have no problem interacting with people. Some people, the apps work for them. The apps are wonderful for some people. Just I don't have a good synergy with them. They use FOMO to make you think those people want to pay to contact them. Sounds like another company. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, it's a mobile app. Like, for all intents and purposes. It's a mobile app. So they use the pay to win model. Like, you can play it for free and get so many swipes a day. And then you can pay money, and then you can have better swipes, and you can have you can send like hearts and different roses and things like that. Oh no, I don't want to attack with this. You can do all those things. I know several good friends that found the love of their life, and they're happily married for over a decade with a person they met on the online app. And that's awesome. I just had bad luck with it. Hard to pick the ladies when you're running downhill past them. Oh, for them, I slow down, Seth. I match my speed to them if I want to have a conversation. I've done that a few times, actually. Because, I mean, I don't run competitively when I'm training. When I'm training, it's a social thing. So I don't really push myself like I did in a race when I was running, faster than 8:30 per mile. I slow down because I want to have conversations with people. And you also want to run in a pace that you're still able to speak. That you comfortably can have a conversation. So, like 9.5, like around 9 minutes per mile, 9:15 per mile, I can just talk all day. That gives another meaning of slowing down. Yeah. Hey, everything works, right? What did they say? All is fair in love and war? Yeah. Do what's necessary. I mean, it's a noble cause. Okay. Nice. I'm collecting that. I think I can do that refine. It's a little late in the day, but I'm still going to do it. Transogen, I think I have enough for one. Yes. All right, let's collect it. Good times. Okay, so in the immediate achievements, the immediate milestones I'm aiming at right now in the game is tearing up the Enterprise E. I'll try to tier it up at least, one tier every 2 weeks if I can. The early ones will be fast. I expect this battle pass for me to tier up the Enterprise E to tier 12, maybe even 13. And as I'm doing that, I'll be stronger. And I'll collect whatever I can, as much uncommon G7 as I can. Par Steel, we'll see. I'm just going to let it naturally get itself the way it normally gets itself. I'm not going to go out of my way. I think the G7 uncommon is going to be the biggest bottleneck. Erwin, you have been in 72 for like a week or so, more than me. What's your assessment? Any other 72s here, or people that know a 72 really well? What do you think the bottleneck is going to be? To me, it looks like, looking at this, when we looked at it earlier, it looks like it's going to be the G7 materials. Tier up and build more miners. Yes, and tier up and build more miners, yes. Yes. Yeah, max refining. I'm going to need to start max refining G7. And maybe even max refining G6 gas. Because I'm double refining G6 gas right now because I don't have time to mine G6. But maybe I will start mining a little bit of G6 or OPC it or something. So I can support because I will need more gas. Gas problem. We're back to having a gas problem. Uncommon ore and gas, yeah. What tier is your G6 epic before you killed multiple 71s on one haul? I mentioned that in my video. I think it was tier 6 when I ascended. I think I tiered it up to tier 7. I was able to kill the mission hostiles, the mission bosses, with a tier 7 Enterprise E using the crew that I mentioned on my video. And then, you know, I killed the 10 hostiles with the help of my friend Spock. He softened the targets. And then I had to upgrade it to tier 9.5 and use the setup I mentioned on that same video as well to be able to kill them on my own, the 71s. And then when my epic Q, the pick Q was tiered up from 4 to 5, I was able to kill 72s with the same Leslie setup. Gas X. Okay, I need to summon, and I also need to check. So I'm killing one more Romulan. How many more do I need to kill? 9 more Romulans. And then it's going to be Klingon, and then I'm done. And it looks like the Romulan, the ore, I'm still going to leave them even though I have enough. Because I need materials. And let's put this in the center, and we're going to start summoning now. Yeah. We'll summon. But I know I'm making a rough plan right now of what to do towards 73. But I'm telling you, in every month now, we can potentially see some serious economy assistance to the G7 players for free. It already started with the artifacts. It's not going to stop there. Outpost also helps. Outpost helped us with Par Steel. We will get some more ways to help us. This is not the end. It's not the end. By example, I need 24k uncommon gas, and that's not moving at all at the moment. In a week for the Academy. Yeah, it's slow. They basically, at this stage, they want you to spend. So I'm not going to spend. I'm not going to buy a pack. Even though you guys will want me to keep buying packs, I'm not going to buy packs. I will kill the whole mission if I do that. So I'm not going to do that. I'll progress as fast as I possibly can for free. And Scopely will help us. You'll see. We're going to have a stream that I started, and then everybody will say, oh, JB, they just, you know, you said it was going to happen, and it happened. I won't even have to say I told you so. It's common sense. Okay, I guess I need to shift to Klingon because we don't have enough. What? Do what? What do you want me to do? Lieutenant Bennett, I can't do anything faster than I already have. Dude, Lieutenant Bennett, I'm not fast enough for you? I'm not fast enough for you? One pack won't help at all. I know. So why should you even bother? Yes, CDB, how you doing? Shout out to CDB if anybody can help me. Yeah, it's completely a trap. Don't do it. Buying a pack won't kill the mission because you're starting over as a true free-to-play. This mission is... No, and no. I am not spending... You don't understand. You know why I'm not buying packs? The main reason? Because of this model. Because Scopely doesn't deserve it. In my opinion, they don't deserve it. They are not worthy. You know, like only a worthy person can lift Thor's hammer? Captain America. By the way, Captain America was able to lift it on Avengers 2, but he chose not to do it because he didn't want to embarrass him. Because he's a noble man. He didn't want to embarrass Thor and grab it then. But you knew that he was worthy, and then in Endgame he grabbed it. Oh, that was such a beautiful. I remember in the theaters we all cheered, we were all roaring on that. Like when he pulled the hammer and he had the shield and the hammer and he went to fight Thanos with it. It was freaking beautiful. Buy all the packs, JB. You know you want to. No, never. Forget it. Not on my watch. It's not happening. I'm not buying packs. That's me completely giving into the dark side when the MCU was good. Yeah, it was all downhill after that, you know, the peak, after the whole Endgame thing. I watched a few. I think Black Widow was good. I mean, I just, you know, I have a crush on Black Widow. But yeah, no, it wasn't good anymore. You didn't really have that big threat anymore. I need a Lord Sidious redeem here. Do it. Okay. I like that. I'm adding it to my notes. Okay. It's not Lord Sidious though. It's the Sith. It's Palpatine.
Hello there.
Palpatine said do it. You want that? Okay, you tell me. You tell me later. Hello there. Broken Wolf. Same person? Okay, we'll talk about it later. I can maybe I don't remember my Star Wars that well. Buy all the packs? No, I don't want to buy the packs. Okay, did I finish? Okay, one more Romulan. One more. Actually, maybe not. Let me see. Let's summon it again. Darth Sidious is Sheev Palpatine. Oh, yeah. I confused it. I thought, what's his name? Saruman. The actor that played Saruman. It's the Duke. It's Dooku. I confused Dooku with Darth Sidious for a second. So that was my bad. You're right. The threat was Jonathan Majors, the actor, not the character he played, which was Kang. Yeah, Palpatine is Darth Sidious. Okay, question. Since we're speaking Star Wars. Be honest, and I accept all opinions here, and I want to hear your opinion before I give mine. What do you think of the actor that plays in the prequels, young Anakin Skywalker, not the kid, the adult one, the teenager? What do you think of him? Tell me the truth. Tell me you hate his guts. Tell me you love him. I don't care. I want to set this straight. I was talking about Marvel movies. Oh. I don't remember that Bon Jondi, who Kang was. Okay, so bad written role, actor was okay. I think he did good. Lieutenant Bennett, I think he did the best he could with the material he was given. Yeah, not a fan of the character. So I will admit, in movie number 2, when you first, when he's introduced, I was on the fence. I wasn't sure if I like him or not. But in movie 3, I thought he was, the actor did a really great job of showing you the transition of how he became Darth Vader. Like, I thought that was, yeah, Hayden Christensen, yes. I thought he did well. I also didn't really complain so much about the prequels. I mean, I know everybody hated Jar Jar Binks, but Qui-Gon? Qui-Gon's character was impressive. I loved his character. Like, there are a lot of redeeming qualities in those movies, in that trilogy. I enjoy the prequels very much. Honestly, how do you deliver a line like "I don't like sand"? It's coarse. I like him too. I mean, yeah. I mean, especially movie 3 really made me like him. You get a better idea of the progression of Anakin Skywalker if you watch the Clone Wars show as well. Okay, so I haven't watched that one, but you know, I watched all the Star Wars. I even watched episodes 7, 8, and 9. But the show Obi-Wan, yeah, that gave me so much closure with Anakin and Obi-Wan. Oh man, I had like goosebumps, especially when they were. I don't want to ruin it for those who didn't watch, but that was so good. I loved it when he came back as Vader in the Obi-Wan show. Yeah, Ants, exactly. Yeah, I just mentioned that before I even read your comment. Yeah. Dark Tree, welcome back. Kang was the Thanos. Hinden says flat acting. 7, 8, 9 are terrible. they're not terrible if you compare them to the worst in the series, but I watched them all in the movie theater, and I never walked out with like a feeling of I wasted 2 hours of my life. For me, that would be terrible, that I'm considering even walking out on the movie and asking for a refund. And I didn't feel that. I actually enjoyed them. Oh, Kang was the Thanos level threat that they were introducing after Endgame. Oh, well, okay, that's the thing, Bon Jondi. I didn't really look into that whole... I kind of quit. I kind of phased it out. So I guess it's good to know that there is a threat called Kang. Maybe I'll get into it one day. You couldn't watch them, JK? Oh, man, that sucks. I still enjoy them. It also was around the time that I was playing a card game based on it. It was called Star Wars Destiny. And the cards in Star Wars Destiny were based on the characters from episode 7, 8, and 9. So I was getting into that also by playing a card game. The card game was fun. It was more like a father and son activity. My son was he was very young when it came out, and we played it together. But the company that released it didn't really have good event support. Like, they didn't really support events with prize pool and everything like that. So the hype was... There wasn't that much hype for it. So then we ended up quitting. The original movies are still GOAT. Agreed, Lieutenant Ben. There's no question. 4, 5, and 6 are the scheisse, you know? Oh, the live action show, Clone Wars cartoon, was great, though? Yeah, I don't know. For me, all the prequel and different stuff made Star Wars way less interesting for me. Yeah, I mean, okay, for example, Game of Thrones for me is the GOAT. And then they released House of the Dragon. I didn't like it that much. I tried to like it. I was really forcing myself to like it, but I didn't like it. It's not the same, but it wasn't a waste of my time. It was like, you know, you got, you know, like a high purity level, like really good quality stuff, and then you reduce the quality. It's not, it doesn't taste bad. It's just not the same as the original. You want the good stuff, go back to the original. Rogue One movie was good too. It was great. It was great, and was such a good linking piece between episode 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. It was the pure, like, it was the connection you needed. So I'm just going to say it because Rogue One was released years ago. If you didn't watch it, I apologize. Spoiler, so mute me for like the next 30 seconds. The ending of Rogue One is exactly where episode 4 begins, when Darth Vader and the stormtroopers are taking over that ship that Princess Leia is there because they want, because, you know, and then she escaped. That's exactly that connecting piece right there. Andor is better than all the prequel. I watched Andor. I didn't like it that much. Obi-Wan was really the best show for me in what's it called? It's Star Wars show. For me, Obi-Wan was the best. I like the Obi-Wan character. And Darth, you know, and the whole dynamic between Anakin, because the last battle of the end of movie 3 between Anakin and Obi-Wan, you know, I failed you, Anakin. There was so much drama, there was so much emotion, and it ended with high emotions, and they never saw each other again, and then they, you know, all like faced each other like the you know, in that show. It was amazing. Season 2 of Andor is great. Okay, so I guess I gave up after season 1. I didn't want season 2. Skip the first 3 episodes of Andor. After that, it gets good. Bartos, okay. And so I need to push through? Maybe. Okay, I haven't seen Andor. Okay, Erwin, you have to make an entire study if you want to watch all the Star Wars stuff in the correct lineup. It's simply not doable and totally BS. Well, you can say the same about the Marvel universe. If you want to watch all the movies that led to Endgame, that's like 10 years worth of movies. That's like at least 20, 25 movies. And you need to line them up. It's a lot. And you're not supposed to binge it. I mean, it was released over time. If you want to catch up now about all the Star Wars, you need to watch like decades worth of Star Wars content. That's a lot. It's like walking into a YouTube channel and watching all the videos that the person released since the beginning. It's a lot, dude. You're not supposed to unless you want to. Yes, watch Andor right to the end. It's really good. Okay, I mean, I heard you're not the first person. I did try. Just Lieutenant Bennett doable, just a lot. I rewatch all the Star Trek stuff every few years. I rewatch Game of Thrones. Like every time before they released a new season, I rewatched all the previous seasons. So like season 1, 2, 3, and 4, I watched multiple times. You can do it over a month. Yeah, look, if you have the time, look, we all consume content one way or another. It can be movies, it can be, you know, Twitch, it can be YouTube, it can be a combination of all of them. We all consume content of some kind that interests us. If it's interesting to you, then yeah, you can do that. Okay, so I need Klingon and Romulan. Yeah, so just Klingon now. Yeah. I need to kill 24 Klingons, and it's over. Okay. I never watched Game of Thrones. JK. 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 Season 1 through 4 of Game of Thrones was great. I think all of them, yes, including the last 2 seasons. It's been months since when I just started streaming. We talked a lot Game of Thrones in here. If you have a problem with the ending of Game of Thrones, I can probably change your mind just by explaining to you something that you may have overlooked. If you have a problem with the way Daenerys Targaryen ended up the way she did, the signs were always there. We were in denial about it. She had the burn them all mentality the whole freaking time. We just refused to see it because she was our hero.
Shame. Shame.
Shame on who? Shame on who, Madrox? I have even watched Inhumans. I don't know that. Game of Thrones last season was rushed. Last season should have been like 2 seasons. I agree it was rushed. I wish we had more dialogue. I wish we had more of that. But we got plenty, man. I mean, we got the story made sense. You didn't have the same dialogue like you did have in the first few seasons when they had more time to really stretch the dialogues. But the plot, the story, the questions were answered, the anomalies, all that, everything was resolved to my satisfaction. I can easily consume 50 episodes of Game of Thrones every season. You give me that, I'll watch it. I watch the extended version of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. It's like 4 hours sitting, and at the end of it, I still wish I had another hour. I will never have enough of that content. It's never gonna be enough, dude. Oh, I understand the ending. D&D just did a terrible job of it. They rushed it. I agree they rushed it, but they didn't betray my trust like Lost. Remember Lost? The show Lost, how that ended? I banned those writers for life because they basically turned everything obsolete. Everything basically didn't happen. That pissed me off. Inhuman was an MCU show. Okay, I didn't watch that one. I felt the same for you. I wanted to give up on Andor, but after E3, episode 3, the show really starts. The start is so boring and useless. Every important thing will be show in flashbacks. Okay, I will give it another shot there, Bardos. I mean, plenty of you already said that it's good. Yeah, Lost ending enraged me. Yeah. And we still didn't figure out what happened with the bear. They never answered that. What was the whole, grizzly bear thing or whatever that was? Just pissed me off, man. Lost was such a beautiful show. I was so excited to watch it. I'm like, I was so excited to see the mystery unfolds. And by the way, the actor that played Benjamin Linus, the head of that, actually, I got to watch an interview with him. So his role was not written at all. They improvised his role completely. He showed up. He was like a guest star for like two episodes or 3 episodes, and then they decided to actually come up with a story that he's the head of the island. He's the head of that movement in the island and everything. So he was added to the show completely improvised. That was a good improvisation, but the ending itself of Lost, oh my god. Well, I'd rather watch Frodo. The Star Wars mishmash stuff is not from me. Star Wars mishmash, I love that. Erwin, you didn't watch Lost? Good. Don't waste your time. I'm telling you now, don't waste your time. The bear was Nick Cage in bear costume. Heroes was really good. A really good show, but got rushed because of the strike. It ruined the show. Yeah, AJB, do the 7-day loyalty chest give you 6-star rare? Yes. Oh, they give a lot. I actually claimed 5 of them. Let me show that real quick. They're on cooldown right now. I claimed 5. Yeah, they give you a good amount. So I got 5. I got 5 times 1560. times 3. So I got a total of 23,400 rare G6 total from 5 claims. And the way you do 5 is 7, 14, and 14, or 14, 7, and 14. You can kind of get an additional one every 7 days. All right, I think we're going to look into rating. We're approaching 3 hours. I will not be online tomorrow. I will be online on Thursday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, most likely. Let me take a look at who's on. I love the show and movie discussions, man. We're all passionate about it. Okay, so we have Kimmy DNC. Star Trek Fleet Command. Okay. Let's check this person out. I don't think I've ever... It's a new one? Maybe it's an existing streamer that is trying out Star Trek Fleet Command. So let's raid them. All right. I'm preparing the raid. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for all the support. I will... YouTube is going to continue being live now. It looks like it was stable. We're going to keep doing it until we have hiccups, and then we'll figure it out. And I will set up the doggy cam very soon. And let's move over and say hi to Kimmy DNC.